Hey guys, welcome to IGN Plays Live. I am Jose Otero. I am joined by Sean Finnegan.
Hello, Jose. How's it going, man?
We are playing Destiny, Prison of Elders. This is a level 35 run with Skolas, and we have some special guests with us today. So first, welcome Stan.
How y'all doing?
And Sydney.
Hey guys.
Stan and Sydney are both Twitch streamers. Sean, why don't you give them a quick background?
Yeah, I mean, Stan and Sydney are two Destiny streamers. You can find them over on Twitch, Stan HCA, and Sid So Good. That's SYDSOGOOD. But these are two of my close friends, and we play Destiny all the time. And all three of us have completed level 35 Prison of Elders, but not together.
Yes,
so that's the catch.
this is the ultimate experiment for you, and you guys get to watch, all right, and live through this.
It's going to be really fun. Destiny, if you guys aren't familiar, Prison of Elders is the brand new sort of PVE content that came out with House of Wolves. Yep. There are varying levels of difficulty, 35 being the most difficult one. The boss is called Skolas, and in prior attempts, it's taken me as much as 4 hours of time to do, and as many tries as 20 tries to do it.
Okay.
We're not counting on that being that difficult.
We're
this
hoping
time,
that's not the case today.
But you guys will immediately see when we jump into the content that it is. It's pretty tough, and there's a lot of communication and teamwork involved in accomplishing this.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, and just to go along with that, you're gonna sort of take us over right now to the prison, correct?
Yeah, we're gonna head in there.
Are we all ready to go? All right.
Yeah. Essentially, like, what we wanted to talk a little bit about is team makeup, because essentially there's a lot of different ways you can do this, and the sort of composition that we're running this time around is Titan, which is what I'm playing, Defender Titan, and two Sunsinger Warlocks, which are
really no hunters in this party.
No hunters.
You guys, are you serious? There are mines on this trip.
Well, I mean, Stan and Sid can tell you a little bit about why Warlocks are so good.
Okay, so we'll come back to the Titan, Defender Titan, because we all know. Okay, Sunsinger Warlocks, speak up. Now's your time. Sydney, why don't you kick it off? Why Sunsinger? What's the approach for you here?
For me, I like that obviously you kind of have an extra life. So rezzing in the middle, especially when you're going on Skolas, and if you have the poison or whatever it's called. Mm-hmm. And if you die with that, then it wipes it for, I think, about like 20 seconds, and then you can res back.
Okay.
So then your team's kind of clear of it for a little bit. That and the double grenades are huge for me.
Okay. Anything to add to that, Stan?
I feel like the mine part, like say you're like on Skolas in the mines, A spawns on one side and then B's on the complete opposite side. You can just dash over there without having to worry about just getting destroyed by the enemies, because if you die, you can just self-res and get on that mine and take it down.
Yeah, that extra life is really, it is a get out of jail free card, and it really helps a lot, because as much as good as your team communication is and your teamwork, people are going to get picked off eventually, and being able to res just helps you deal with that so much better.
Yeah, no, and if anything, just the ability to res is always a fun thing to watch in Trials of Osiris. When a Warlock pops res and just absolutely,
they look cool.
Yeah, they not only look cool, but they sort of, for a few seconds, can catch the other team off guard if they aren't ready for that. But This is PVE, so just focusing back on that. So let's talk about your loadouts a little bit here. So Stan, why don't you kick off? Like, what guns did you bring to this fight?
I brought the Vision, the Found Verdict, the Gallahorn, and the Fang of Iryut. I started with the Vision since it's always been kind of my favorite since the very beginning. The Vault of Glass weapon. It does high impact. It's fully auto. It's a solar weapon.
Okay.
And then the Found Verdict is just a beast against Fallen. Since it has a high impact and arc damage on it. Since most of their shields are arc. And the Gallahorn, a fan favorite, which no one can get.
Bowlerhorn. Yeah, the thirst is real on Bowlerhorn on this stream, or at least for me. I know, Sean, you don't have it either.
I don't have a Gallahorn.
No, I don't either.
Oh, wow. So only one Gallahorn. So we're doing this legit.
We're thirsty.
Yes. No, because I remember hearing from friends that the Skolas run was kind of getting overrun by, 3 Gallahorns and you can take him out so quickly. Like, you didn't really have to pay attention to too much of the strat involved.
Yeah, so Bungie did end up retooling the encounter a little bit. Prior to this patch, there were burns on Skolas, which means like a damage output
modifier. Yeah, that's right.
Would exist for either solar or void or arc or whatever. And you could deal more damage by doing it, but that also meant that the enemies dealt that same damage back to you like exponentially.
That's
and
right,
on Skolas, where you're taking a lot of damage and really trying to survive, it became very difficult. And in other circumstances, it would become too easy, like where 3 Galahorns on a solar burn would be able to take him out in 40 seconds, and it's like that's just not the way the encounter was meant to be played.
Nope.
And so now they've retooled that so there are no more arc burns, and now it's now it's just difficult all around, no matter what weapons you're using.
Okay, so Sydney, your turn on the hot seat. Tell us about your loadout. What guns did you bring to this fight?
So I'm using Red Death, Black Hammer, and then Hunger of Crota. I'm attached to the Black Hammer just because of the 3 crit hit reload.
Yes.
So good.
Yeah, it is so good.
It's amazing.
Yeah, no, especially on slow moving like big targets, just get those 3.
Or like it's impossible to not land a sweet spot shot. So you essentially have infinite ammo.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Exactly,
awesome.
especially with the ogre.
So Hunger of Crota, though, you say?
That's what I'm running to.
Yeah, my heavy ammo drops have not been kind to me per se.
Yeah. Okay. No, as someone who also doesn't have a Hunger of Crota, I am also very jealous once again right now.
I have a Hunger of Crota. I would say it's probably the best PVE rocket launcher aside from legendary PVE rocket launcher. Obviously Galahorn and Truth are way better, but I don't have either of those, so.
Yep.
Has tracking on it. And
tracking, exactly.
I think it has projectiles that kind of like bounce out of it and explode, so that helps out clearing out enemies.
Oh yeah. Cool. So then, Sean, your turn. While you're driving, you can actually show us your loadout while we're fighting here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let Stan and Sydney clear this other side of the room real quick while I show
Okay.
you. I am running Mina multi-tool, which is a scout rifle, an exotic scout rifle. This doesn't have, it does kinetic damage, but I find it so efficient of like a killing machine. Like I generally am very, very adamant about clearing ads out really quickly, and this is the weapon that I use to do that. It's got great stability, great impact, great range, and the firing on a hair trigger is the best thing in the world. I can fire it so fast.
Nice.
Then I'm running, for my shotgun, I'm running Wolfborn Oath.
Okay.
But I'm probably actually going to switch this for Party Crasher when we get to Skolas because it does arc damage and all of the Fallen shields are arc. But otherwise, Wolfborn Oath is another really great PvE shotgun. And Hunger of Crota, which we just talked about.
Yep.
Probably the best PvE rocket launcher that isn't an exotic.
Okay. So why don't we then spend some time talking a little bit about the ups and downs of Prison of Elders 35, the hunt for Skolas. People will remember that in the campaign for House of Wolves, Skolas is a major part of that.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of joked with friends you were chasing the shadow of Skolasis through most of that game, and then it comes down to you imprison him, and then in the prison you get the rematch. So why don't you guys talk a little bit about sort of the change around for that encounter, right? How has it changed? We've talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, so
in terms of burns and stuff.
Essentially, Prison of Elders functions the same way on the Skolas fight as it does in lower difficulty levels, where you're facing increasingly difficult hordes of enemies, and at the same time trying to avoid death while completing objectives like defusing mines or shooting mines, or in some cases, destroying an ad who will spawn before he completes a trajectory around the map. But essentially, what makes Prison of Elders 35 so difficult is it combines all of these mechanics in a way that's really tough, and you have these enemies that are just like, doing a huge amount of damage to you.
Yeah, that one level advantage doesn't sound like much to some folks who aren't familiar with Destiny, but is absolutely like killer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And that's what's really cool about the encounter is it's at times it can be absurdly difficult, but the sort of overwhelming sense of achievement that you get from completing it is so awesome, and you get these really cool rewards. You saw when we were flying into Prison of Elders, all of us are using the Hildian Seeker ship, which is the reward you get for completing this. You can only get that ship by completing Prison of Elders, and so it's kind of like a status symbol. And while ships are still cosmetic, I think everyone still thinks they're cool.
Oh no, absolutely, I totally agree. Sweet. So we are on wave 2 of 3 in round 1. So this is against the Hive, as you can see. Our modifiers at the start. Was it Exposure or Brawler this time?
Exposure and Brawler.
Okay, together. And for folks at home, reminder, Exposure is that Guardian Shields are are increased but do not replenish, or they replenish slowly. And then with Brawler, Guardian melee damage is greatly increased, which is why Sean was just smacking up the hive earlier and
Yeah.
getting some success out of that.
Titan melees are they're really good, but they have poor range, which can be a little bit of a problem in PvE when you're not necessarily. It's not desirable to get close to some of these big enemies, you know.
Yeah. So Sydney, what about you? What about your experience so far with Prison of Elders 35? Like, can you talk a little bit about maybe some of the highs and some of the lows?
Well, definitely trying to do Skolas with the burn was a little bit rough. So it's a little bit more of a slow process now that they took that off. But I think it's definitely doable. It's just kind of being patient and not getting too antsy about getting damage in.
Nice. And Stan, anything to add on that?
The burns really hurt. If you did like arc damage burn on Skolas, because you'd get 2 hit by everything. That was a big downer on it, because that was the week I started on it. But whenever you had the Galhorn on the solar burn weeks, you could take them down within seconds.
Yep.
That was kind of my highs on it.
Yeah, and just for context for folks, if you're watching this and you haven't realized or have not played level 35 Skolas' Revenge in Prison of Elders, there are 2 modifiers per round on 35. That's exclusive to 35. On all other, on 34, on 32, it is a sort of a 1 modifier deal. So during this round, we're going to be dealing with grounded and airborne. So they'll take more damage while they're airborne, and also players will deal more damage while in the air. And that's kind of an interesting trade-off if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, Destiny is a game, especially in PvE, where you're doing a lot of position relocating, and because your jump is so effective at platforming and kind of movement, it's second nature to jump around a lot, and this kind of limits your ability to do that. I mean, you jump, you'll get one shot by these sniper dudes, the hobgoblins.
Yeah, hobgoblins could be quite a handful. But at the same time, you deal more damage while in the air during this round. So it's like the trade-off is, do I jump and try and get away or take this shot, or do I just stay rooted to the ground but not deal as much?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely, like, that's kind of what makes Destiny encounters like this so awesome is in the heat of battle, it seems like, it seems like a pretty easy decision to make, but in the heat of battle, when you're kind of pinned down by a lot of enemies and they're shooting you and you're losing life really quickly, those making critical decisions like that correctly is what allows you to accomplish these things or wipe, as you'll probably see when we get to Skolas.
Nice. So Stan, any just for background players, for players at home, why this position on the map, just in terms of where we're sort of camped out right now?
It provides the most cover. The other side provides some cover, but it's not the best. It's more open to getting shot from. You can easily funnel them down the hallways, and it's kind of laned where you can funnel them down all the lanes. You can easily get your kills that you need.
And we got our second splitter
die
mine
here.
up. Uh-oh. Things are looking
Hurt
rough
bad.
for Sean. Uh-oh. Who's going to be the first to go?
Oh,
Is it going to be
shoot.
you, Finnegan?
No, I got it. I'm good.
Okay. The shark has spoken.
Where's
The other mine's probably gonna be all the way
Yeah,
on
it's
the
gonna
other
be on the
side.
other side.
All right.
It's gonna rotate
I just
in a
got
minute.
that.
And
shot.
Finnegan is the first casualty in this campaign.
I can get it.
Skolas.
You got it?
Excuse
Okay.
me, Skolas.
But don't die.
Skolas' Revenge and Prison
hurt.
of Elders.
Yeah, it's tough.
Got it.
I tend to play more aggressively than most people, which I kind of die a lot, but early on with these, like, Stan and Sydney are good enough to where, like, I don't have to be alive the whole time for them to be able to complete it and res me at the same
So
time.
we got a res in 2, 1. Sean's up for res.
Got it.
All right, and he's back. Nice work so far.
Yeah.
All right, and during our next round, we'll be facing this Cabal. As always, Reddit.com comes to the rescue in terms of the Destiny group there, and just isolating all of the changes during the weekly reset. So we're reading some of that from there right now. It's an awesome community there they just compile every single bit of information. And
Yeah, it's
and put it
definitely
out
one of
there.
the more vibrant and, I would say, even at times, rabid communities. They're both very critical at times of Destiny, but also huge fans of it, which is what you want from a community, you know?
Absolutely. So we can't have a stream talking about Destiny, I feel, without talking a little bit about the Taken King. If I could throw a curveball for you guys.
Oh,
so
yeah,
far.
for sure.
What do you guys think so far, Taken King, based on like what you've seen? Like, what are you most excited for right now?
So I'm very lucky to have played it at E3, and honestly, I think it's the most excited I've been for an expansion in a long time. Ooh, I just got Stan, you're alone. Oh no, never mind.
She's self-rest.
Yeah,
I self-res? You're
Nice.
I just got double shotted by hobgoblins. Taking
distracting
King, though,
Sean, guys.
Yeah, it's the supers, man, in the new Mayhem mode. Like, that is so much fun to play. It's just total chaos and madness. New subclass for me, Titan. I forget exactly what Sunbreaker is what it's called, where I get to essentially be Thor and toss flaming hammers at people. It's just a ton of fun. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
what do you
res is
think,
up here in the corner.
No, you gotta get it. You gotta get it.
I got you. I
couldn't
got
get
you.
it.
Thanks.
And he's back.
I got a bubble I can drop on Stan. Oh,
I'm not sure. Oh, y'all have to get that. Unless.
Oh no! Oh no! Ooh.
that was.
I'm sorry.
We did not. No.
No.
That was bad
Oh,
on
we
my
didn't
part.
get it?
No,
I
no,
thought
it
we
just
did.
popped. There was still some
Oh, I
help
thought
on
we
it.
got it too.
Yeah,
I
no.
jumped and shot it, and then it
Yeah.
disappeared, and I thought we got it.
From
but-
Sean's perspective, the shot looked like it hit, but then I thought about, well, wait a minute. There was still a lot more life left on that mine, so unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, sorry.
But
I'll
you
pay
guys
more
have
attention.
it. Yeah, this will be down for sure.
One thing about this, if you like destroy a mine like one or dismantle it, it doesn't always count. Notice that?
Or like tie goes to the game and not to the player.
Yes.
Like there's definitely been a time where I'm like, nope, I got that mine, and it still gives me Warden's punishment. But
the explosion, the death still happens.
yeah, the I don't know. I'm really stoked on yeah. Like
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
Taken King's
Cool.
the new modes and the new supers are just so cool.
Sydney, what do you think? What are you most excited for right now with the Taken King?
I'm actually in the same boat as Sean as far as I had the pleasure to play it at E3.
That's
so
rad.
I played the first strike, and the Titan Super is amazing. So much so that I'm leveling up a Titan right now.
Talk about it. What made it so amazing? Like just throwing that hammer, having those options? Like talk a little
Well,
bit about
actually, my favorite part about it, so the Super can be used short range and long range, and while the long range was kind of rad, like Sean said, kind of doing the Thor thing, throwing hammers, but if you're short range, you just kind of melee them, and by melee them, I mean absolutely destroy them.
Nice.
So it feels kind of similar to when you're carrying the sword in Crota,
Oh,
which is
nice.
a great feeling.
That is a great feeling. Absolutely. Cool, cool. And Stan, what about you? What are you most excited for with Taken King?
The Warlock Super. I mean, it looks like you're kind of like a Sith Lord from Star Wars, so.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
completely agree. Like
I
you're
forget
just
what
floating around. It's
actually
either that
called,
or
but
like
we
Iron
dubbed
Man.
it Force Lightning.
Yes, no, it looks that way. It's either that or like a homage almost to Iron Man, right? In the way he's just kind of standing still and floating, but also just firing off shots from his hands.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, super rad, super rad. How are we doing this run so far? So far, so good?
I'm gonna grab Stan here in a second.
Almost. I'm up in 10.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not Stan, it's Sydney.
Okay.
It's me.
Yeah, sorry
We're
guys.
doing
I'm
better.
gonna
Take the
keep
wave,
finding
yeah.
discussions to distract you. So
I'm up.
hopefully,
No, it's
I
good.
won't kill
Like
the run.
these earlier rounds aren't the difficult part.
yeah, this is the more forgiving side. I'm saying if
I
you
think we
haven't,
can hit it from over here.
there you go. Yeah, if you
I can
haven't
kind of hit it.
I got it.
dealt
I
with
can.
mines before, there you
There
go. A's down. Now the wait for B.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making my way. Oh, I'm in a bad
Oh
spot
no!
here.
Oh no! All right. So Sean popped his bubble.
If you're gonna rotate, try rotating inside. It's right here.
Yeah, I can get
I just
it.
got wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's kind
so
of rotate
many,
together.
Am I using my helm?
Okay,
So
I'm
many
behind you.
hobgoblins. So talk a little bit about that. What's up with your helm? That's special. You got 18
Yeah.
seconds before the res.
So Helm of Saint is what I'm using right now,
Mm-hmm.
and basically what makes it special is that inside my bubble, it blinds enemies. Where is it? Right here, Starless Night. So enemies who walk into my bubble get blinded, and they kind of just walk around.
Yep.
And that's
Rotate
just
back.
really my res is up, by the way. That makes it really nice because there are times when you get overwhelmed by enemies and you want to be able to be totally safe in your bubble
Mm-hmm. Yep,
instead of having them
absolutely.
walk in and like melee you.
Oh, those are the worst.
Grenade.
Oh, watch out. All right, Sydney's fine.
Yeah, you may have to cut through a couple of those before you go out there and grab me.
Yep. Watch out for those hobbies.
On the left too.
Here,
Taking
I'm
him
just
out
kidding.
over
You're
here.
gonna have to run. Oh,
Okay.
You get him?
I'm down. I got him, but we traded.
Okay. Keep a few enemies alive so we can get her. So we're all up for next round.
Yeah.
Good call.
Trying to
good
take out the
call.
hobgoblins first.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, still a lot of, pretty good amount of enemies left. I will say
She's
I
up on
admire
7.
that about Prison of Elders, that once the objective is completed, it doesn't mean you're safe. You still have to chew through all of the enemies that are on a map at a given time, and that does set up
I got her.
interesting situations.
Yeah.
Nice job, Stan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We did it.
All right,
Or this
this
one, at
wave
least.
is done. We have
Hopefully-
one more to go before we move over to
Hopefully
the
this
ball.
gift is heavy and not a scorch cannon.
Yep.
It is.
Oh, nice.
Heavy ammo it is. You don't. What's your problem with the scorch cannon, sir?
I never use it. I
Wait,
think it
whoa,
sucks.
whoa, why? Well, you think it sucks? Let's
Well,
hear
because
it.
like it makes me so immobile, and I am all about mobility. Because I'm a Titan, I have like the worst mobility in the game. Essentially.
This is Titan problems. Titan first world problems. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I think so. I'd rather like.
I'm down.
Ooh, there's a Minotaur right there. We got the mine.
Yeah.
Okay. One more mine coming.
Ooh,
Okay, C is up.
Is it right above y'all?
I can
can't
kind of
where
see
it
that.
is.
It's in the middle.
It's mid.
Focus on that.
Oh my god, I'm
I'll
getting
surface
pinned
if I
here.
have to.
I have my res though, so.
Do I need to
we're-
get it? Or y'all got
I
the
think
mine?
we got
I
it.
think Sid got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have
Yep,
some
Sid
stuff,
got
so
it. Nice
yeah,
work.
fine.
I'm still under
Yeah,
a
you're
lot of
still
pressure.
under a
here.
lot of shot.
There's 2 Minotaurs by my body. Don't go for me
Okay,
yet.
yeah, that's not happening right now.
All right, shoot through. See what you can do, Sean.
Yeah, I'm trying to like cut through some of these ads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, so far so good. I mean, the objective's done. Just gotta get through them.
Oh, grenade.
Oh, that's a lot of hobgoblins.
Oh shoot, airborne, no.
I just cleared a bunch out with a rocket.
Okay, Stan,
Nice.
I'm going in to pick you up.
Yeah, I will
Oh,
say.
that's just hobgoblins.
And one more there.
There you go. All right, Stan is back.
Oh god.
Oh, take cover. And Sean's down. I will say I'm hoping with the Taken King, the one thing that I'm not hearing yet, and this happened with House of Wolves accidentally, at least in my opinion, or maybe purposefully, is that the Crota raid and the Vault of Glass raids did not get sort of raised difficulties or like increased levels.
True.
So at level 34, at level 33, like you can kind of steamroll through
Yeah.
a lot of those challenges. And I do wonder if with the Taken King, one of the things that will get addressed is, hey, Prison of Elders is going to get, you know, an increased difficulty or something like that.
That would be nice.
Just
Or
kinda make
maybe
up
if
for
it's
that.
not difficulty, just like some incentive or reason for wanting to go back to it, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Like Destiny shouldn't turn into a game where as the new content comes up, you are migrating from the older stuff. Because Vault of Glass is still probably the best raid,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Without
fun.
question. But, you know, the fact that you can go through it so easily is kind of a bummer at times.
Yeah, and I think they could take a cue from World of Warcraft, where World of Warcraft is another one of those games that has had a lot of expansions, and yet they've made really interesting changes to previous raids that have made it, like, have incentivized players to go back.
Sure, yeah.
Like, it's not exactly hard mode, but, like, there's a bunch of, like, items and stuff that you need to go back and grab so that they make other encounters and raids easier, that kind of stuff. Like, that would be kind of cool to see Bungie integrate.
Yeah. Well, and if you think about it too, ever since Destiny has come out, a lot of the legendary weapons available from, you know, the Vanguard, for example, get phased out.
Yeah.
Like, there have been some very cool guns that have disappeared because
Totally.
of expansions, and it makes you wonder, like, is that a wise decision, you know, to be phasing out some of this stuff that is cool? Because eventually Vault Space puts you in the position, right, where you have to make a hard decision between, I used to love this sniper rifle, but now is
Hey.
not the time.
Switch to
Absolutely.
Fate Bringer.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. This is Cabal.
And it's Arc.
There you go. So we are in round 3 of our level
this one?
35 Skolas run, and you can tweet at us, actually. I have not brought this up. With the hashtag IGN Plays Live, send us some questions. We've got Sean, we've got Stan, and we've got Sydney, all of them running through our level 35 Skolas' Revenge. And we're doing this, they're doing it together for the first time, even though they've all run this separately and
Yeah.
play together online. So wait, what do you guys play together online exactly then? Like, is it Vault? Is it raids? Is it PvP?
Yeah, I mean, we'll run whatever. It's Nightfalls, it's like the weeklies, it's stuff like that.
Got it.
Prison of Elders 35 is definitely something that you kind of have to, like, set aside a whole night to do, because it takes, you know, it can take a couple of hours. So we just haven't had the actual opportunity
Oh,
to
word.
align that yet.
Yep.
Right. Being 2 hours behind California time, it doesn't help either.
Oh,
True.
yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Are you both 2 hours
No, I'm
behind?
in California.
Oh, got it. Okay. So for Stan, this is this can be a challenge, I'm sure. Yeah, I've got a friend who's on the East Coast who, that 3-hour difference, man. When I look at the clock and it's 3 a.m. and we're still playing, and then I do the math, I'm like, man, do I feel sorry for you right now. It is 6 a.m. where you're at.
Yeah.
Especially with the weekly resets and Zer, it's like I want to stay up, but it's so late.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely.
At some point, I'm gonna need to raise the brightness on this TV. These
Uh-oh.
darker spots are hard for me to see. Are you looking at that, Jose?
Yep, I do see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that at some point.
I can see it on stream too.
Yeah, just a little dark. Hopefully we can do that. We might have to take a break at some point, so maybe we can
after
quickly
this
do that.
round.
Yep, maybe.
Are we making our way over there?
We are.
Yeah, I think all of us are going.
All right, so we're taking down our first splinter mine.
Get out of there.
Yep.
I'm stuck.
Oh, I don't want to be right there.
Oh, definitely jumped into the wrong area.
Yeah, that's exactly
Y'all get
where
B?
I just was. I can get to B.
That's a bummer.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the other one whenever it gets up.
All right, B is up. Sean's on it. He's holding that spot down.
Hello.
I got C.
Cool. I'm trying to wipe out some of the Cabal over by you.
See, that's the blinding.
I got it.
Yep. No, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for the blinding. And that shotgun is going to work. Nice job, Sean.
Oh,
Get back in there. Get back in there. Forget what I said. So on this run, they are up against the modifiers for Catapult, which is grenade recharge rate is greatly increased, and it is Arc Burn, which is why Stan gave Mr. Finnegan here the smart advice to switch over to Fatebringer.
Right.
Yeah.
Fatebringer, this is widely considered one of the best, if not the best, hand cannons for PvE.
Love my Fatebringer.
Yeah,
Love
it's really
it.
good. The reason I don't use it all the time is because just in terms of PvE hand cannons, I think I'm much more efficient with mid multi-tool. Like, I like to play at range. I like to make every single shot count.
Got
And Fatebringer is just like I end up firing it a lot faster and missing a lot, like you just saw me right there.
Yep.
Also, you have to land a sweet spot shot in order to get the reload to work fast.
Mm-hmm.
And that sometimes is not just something I want to count on.
Yep.
Doesn't have as much ammo either.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
All right,
Which
so
will become a problem when we face Skolas.
So hang on, Stan, Sydney. Earlier, Mr. Finnegan here made some awful comments about the Scorch Cannon and how he does not like it. Neither one of you rose to the task to defend
I
that.
hate the Scorch Cannon.
What?
I hate it too.
Yeah.
No!
It's so terrible.
Okay. Now I want to hear this. Why? All right, Sydney, you lead off, then Stan, you follow.
Well, it just doesn't. I feel like the trade-off for how much damage it does, and oh, 1 second, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I got a bubble.
All right, we
on
got to
there.
shield up.
Sean, coming in hot. I still died. I have my rose though. It's fine.
We got the mine though, right? Yeah.
But just the trade-off for having what's supposed to be a powerful gun and how slow you move
Oh wow, it was a bad choice.
it's just not. It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
I'd rather pull out my heavy if I really want to do that much damage.
I'm on it. I'm not sure.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I mean, I guess the feedback is fair, right? Did Destiny need another rocket launcher type weapon? Of course.
20 seconds on my res.
All right, guys, so we are going to take a quick break and see if we can fix this television really fast. When we get back, we will continue this run through level 35. Skolas' Revenge, right here on IGN Plays Live. Welcome back to IGN Plays Live. I am Jose Otero, and we are playing Destiny House of Wolves, the Prison of Elders level 35 run. Joining me here, Sean Finnegan of
Hello.
IGN.
How's it going?
And also on stream, Stan, also known as Stan HCA on Twitch. And Sydney
guys.
of Sid So Good, also on Twitch TV as well.
Hey guys.
Thanks for joining us, folks. And we are here at round 3 of the Prison of Elders level 35 run, Skolas' Revenge. Now, for context for folks, if you're just joining us, Sean has played this, Stan has played this, and Sydney has played this, but they have not had to do this together as a group. But apparently they play all the time. So we are going to see them sort of adjust and go through together. And we're talking about a bunch of Destiny topics while we go through it. If you've got a suggestion for a question or a topic, send it to us on Twitter with the hashtag IGNPlaysLive.
I'm going to the other side just in case it spawns over there first.
Yeah. we'll sit
Watch
on
out for the
this platform
Scions
over
when they do their arc attack,
here. Yeah, just
because
try
those
and,
will one-hit you.
try and kill those like first.
It's
Right.
mid.
First
I'm
mine is up.
going A.
Very surrounded here. I'm coming with you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'll probably need help, and I'm probably gonna die.
Don't use your self-res if you die, because Sean's right there.
Cool,
You're
thank
gonna
you.
Yeah, Sean's got a shield too in case things get hairy.
Oh,
Okay.
ammo.
Where's B? Oh, B's right here.
Yeah, I'm going back to that platform. I'm
I
down.
should be able to get it.
Okay. I'm prepped for C.
I got it. I'm moving away from it. I'm going to try and stick him out over in this direction.
Bubbling on C. Coming
I
here.
should be up once the objective's done.
Okay.
We can just don't. We'll res you.
Yeah, no, I'm at 5.
Okay.
Nice work on the wave.
Oh man.
Let's complete.
There's another one. There
No.
were 3 of them right there.
Those Scions, man.
Yeah, so
those Scions.
You get
Thank you.
Yeah.
careful though.
probably
There's
shouldn't-
2 of those
Watch
guys
out.
right there.
Yeah, you got 2.
Oh,
Sean's
my
up in
word.
20. No. And
Oh,
we're back.
no!
Self-res.
Self-res. There you go. Pop self-res. Okay.
Try and jump over it. You can jump over there. Blast, just gotta get
Wizards.
high enough in the air.
Yeah.
Nice work, guys. Very cool. All right, so we
You
got
better
it.
When you grab
coordinate
me.
that.
Thank you.
Sweet,
Done.
sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like with those, on this burn, you really want to kill those Scions like first thing you can,
Yep,
so you
yep.
don't have to worry about those.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really annoying because they'll bunch up together, and a lot of them have the yellow shields on.
Yes. Yeah. You mean solar shields, right? Yeah.
Not even like a shield. It's like their yellow health. I'm not sure what that's called.
Like an elite
yeah,
mob.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, the upgraded,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sort of upgraded Cabal. Those are always a handful.
I'm going to that same spot I was, just in case it
Alright.
spawns over there.
So wave 3 has started. We're diffusing splinter mines. They just got to stand
on
underneath
A.
them.
Okay. I'm prepped for C.
I'm gonna go get heavy once let's just do this.
Oh no.
Where'd that
Okay.
go?
Waiting for B. Nice shot.
It's gonna pop like right here. Oh, hello.
Oh. All right. Thank God for that cover.
I'm on
Oh,
B.
what?
All right. Sean's already on B. It's looking good.
Down.
Although these Scions are not trying to make his life any easier. 20
You got B?
seconds left
Yeah,
on B.
I'm on it.
Yeah, he's on it.
Barely though.
Ooh, this is gonna be close.
Do we have
Actually,
C?
not
This
really.
one?
You
You
got,
got it.
I have my
Yeah.
radiance though. You guys need-
I can come to
I have
you if you
mine,
need help.
too.
Oh, I cannot.
No, just stay
Oh.
over there.
Bubble.
Sean, that bubble's about to go.
I got it.
Oh, that was C. Cool.
Sweet.
My orb's looking pretty clear.
Sid's up.
Gonna waste that.
Is there anything by you?
Yeah.
C?
Yeah.
No.
Got the res.
Oh,
Nice work. All right, just got to clear this wave, and we are
well
Give
on
me a
our
s-
way.
well on our way to Skolas. And the
Give me a
big
second
rematch.
after this wave is up so I can find some special ammo.
Cap.
All right, modifier cleared. Nice work, guys, all around.
Thanks. That was a little tougher than I was expecting.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we got a question on Twitter.
Yeah.
This one comes from Spencer. So let's take a guess. Look into the future. He asked, how many times do you think vault space will be changed? That's a legitimate question.
How many times?
How many times will we see vault space? Or I guess, will we see vault space changed again? I think is the better form of that question.
I'm gonna say 3 times. I don't know, because I feel like with the take, I think everyone is kind of underestimating how much content the Taken King actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it's gonna be a lot, and
Okay.
I don't think everyone thinks that it's gonna be a lot. And vault space is already at a premium, and
Yeah.
people have been clamoring for an adjustment to how it works, or
Yep.
at least so make it so items can stack and all that. I think you're gonna see it happen, a couple of times.
Okay.
At least I hope you do too, right?
Yeah.
Because we all need it. Everyone needs it.
Yeah. Stan, what do you think?
You're gonna have to, because your character should be able to transfer to the Destiny 2.
Mm-hmm.
Looking that far ahead.
Yeah.
True.
So you're gonna have all the exotics from this game, Destiny 1, then Destiny 2 is gonna have its own exotics.
Yeah, and it's almost expected, right, for vault space to change with each expansion, because like this last expansion, Destin, who is a coworker of ours, he's also part of a podcast we run here called Fire Team Chat. He was constantly complaining that first week House of Wolves came out, because he was like, man, there are 3 weapon sets, and if I wanted to get them all, it's impossible. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot do that with what I have right now for vault space.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not as if there aren't solutions out there. Like, again, I keep referencing World of Warcraft, but that's only because I think it's one of the best, if not the best MMORPG out there. But, you had a bank space similar to a vault, but you could use alternate characters to share gear in individual and proprietary spaces. Like, they weren't shared across characters.
Yep.
And that is so useful. Careful behind you. There's a lot of stealth dudes with
Those
swords.
jugs are on too.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold it down. So this
Oh,
is round
Juggler's
4,
on?
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, round 4 against the Fallen. Specialist and Juggler are the modifiers for this round. So Specialist, that special weapon damage is favored, and Juggler, no ammo drops for your equipped weapon. So it's going to be quite a handful, especially because Juggler is going to come back.
I'm
Go ahead,
gonna
Stan.
die.
Do you see what the objective is on
Captain
there?
I'm
I'm
I
down.
didn't see. Careful.
Oh, word, Captain.
Yep.
Oh,
Let's move out of there.
I agree. Rotate right.
Right.
my
And
res
let's
is
try and take
up.
him out from a distance. That was a bad nade.
So we got the objective of yet, guys?
No, it
Not yet.
spawns up next round.
My res
Okay.
is up.
Okay. Is there anything by you?
No.
No, he's clear.
Yeah, I'm circling around to you.
I'm down. There's 2 captains on me.
Oh,
We'll be able to get you.
yeah, those captains, man.
Let's rotate all the way this way. Come on.
Yeah, those captains are killer. Literally.
Ow. Yeah.
All right, we're
I'm up
moving
at
ahead.
10. But if you guys are gonna shift all the way from over there, you're gonna hit a captain before you get to my orb.
Okay.
How many you got
Okay.
around you, Sid?
Oh, they're coming over.
It's just fun.
There was 3 whenever I saw him. I can see
Yeah.
the captain taking down his shield.
Yeah, you got a few dregs back there too. But not so bad.
Captain's up here.
Grenade. Ooh.
Ooh, ow, that hurts. I'm gonna try rotating and getting her.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll fight
I'm
this
clear
captain.
over
I'm
here.
gonna get him.
Oh, he's coming up. He's coming up.
If
all
you
on you,
want,
Sean. There you go.
I was gonna say you can just keep him alive because he's the last one.
There's one in mid too.
Okay.
Oh, there's.
Yeah.
I'll
Nice.
fight him.
I ran into it right as I was like, oh, there's a captain.
Thanks.
Surprise!
See, this is where I feel like I'm not as good at it.
There's 2 captains.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them.
Ugh.
Let's take down the elder captain and keep the other one
There you go.
alive
One's
till we
down,
can
one's
get.
down.
All right, Sean. So I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
How do you feel about the sort of Varix armor sets that have been sort of given out week by week?
They're pretty good.
yeah.
I'm using one right now.
Okay.
Where is it? My Cuirass, the chest one right here. The Kelslayer stuff is pretty good for PVE.
Yeah.
It
what
has
about
this-
that strength stat though?
That's the
bro?
problem. Is
Yeah.
like yesterday he had the intellect one, and I just didn't have I
You
was
didn't have a
stupid.
group in time.
Well, yeah, I actually
him out.
did do it before, but there we go.
All right, Sean's back.
On this guy.
Go for it. Go for it.
There you go.
He had the intellect version yesterday, and I couldn't buy it,
Okay.
but it is good, and I like that there's like individualized sets You know,
Sweet, sweet.
it makes it easier to mix and match gear.
Yep. So you've got a question. You can tweet at us. Hashtag IGN plays live. We'll answer it on
Oh, we
air.
gotta kill the enemy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go mid and just Galahorn to death.
Okay.
Okay.
Have your rockets ready.
I missed.
All right. Get that Reaver Captain.
He's down.
Nice.
Nice. Good work.
I'm out of rockets, so y'all are gonna have to get the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
Taking a lot of damage on that
I am
side.
too.
Stealth guys coming in.
Oh shoot! Yeah, thank you.
More.
We
There's
should get
another
out of
one.
here. Let's get out of here. Ooh.
I have the gun that marks them if I shoot them, so if they're invisible, you can still see them with the green stuff on them.
Nice.
Zigzagging across the map.
Yep. Finnegan putting the moves on the enemy.
When I was like 5 years old, someone told me if you ever had to run away from an alligator, you had to run Z's. And now I just, now I employ that in
Are
everyday
you
life.
serious? This was the thing?
Yeah, because they're pretty quick in a straight line. You don't want to run straight. You want to run in Z's.
All
And I
right.
was like, that makes sense.
I like it. So a question for each of you, and this is probably an easy question, but I'm just going to toss it out there. This one comes from Twitter. And it was initially directed at Sid, but I want to direct it at all of you. So this comes from Alex on Twitter, and he says, what is your favorite weapon right now in Destiny? And what weapon do you want but do not have? I think we covered at least the want but not have.
Yeah, I mean,
Stan and
Galahorn,
Sean,
right?
yeah, or myself don't have Galahorn.
I'm rotating.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, I just got shot.
Yeah, so you could be the first, Sean, since you're down.
Weapon I love. Oh, okay, so weapon I don't have but want and is obviously Galahorn. Or
Mhm.
Truth. I would settle for any exotic rocket launcher at this point. Weapon I love. Last Word, for sure.
Okay.
Like, there's nothing quite like using that gun in PvP. Like, I feel like I'm in the Wild West, just like gunslinging, quick firing from the hip. Like, it's
I like
awesome.
it.
It's
I
a lot
like
of fun.
it. All right, Stan, your turn. Favorite weapon, and then weapon you want but don't have.
My favorite weapon for PvP is Thorn, since it destroys. And my favorite weapon for PvE
Thorn
is Division.
users. Okay, okay.
And the weapon I want but don't have, which I'm not sure if you can get it, it's the Fate of All Fools. Which
Oh, right. Doesn't only one person have that in the whole game?
Only one person does, but it's in the game, but no one's sure when it's supposed to come out. People thought it was going to come out with Trials. It's going to be exotic bounty specific to Trials, but no one's found it yet, and no one's sure if it's even in the game.
The
Anymore.
other, I want to go back to it real quick. Because I saw Sid here holding it. She has Black Hammer. That's another thing I really, really want. That
Oh.
sniper.
Oh man,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I had such luck. The first week Hard Crota came out, I got a bunch of weapons, and one of them was Black Hammer. Sorry, Sean.
Yeah, Black Hammer is amazing.
Yep.
Oh, I grinded pretty hard for Black Hammer.
Okay.
I've run
Shout out to my raid team.
Crota about 20 or 30 times. I've gotten about 20 to 30 sword breakers. No Black
Oh
Hammer.
man, I am so sorry. RNGesus is a cruel god, I will say. Kind of wonder when Destiny enters its sort of New Testament phase. If year one was like
Yeah.
Old Testament, you know what I'm saying? But Sid, did we go through your favorite and sort of most sought after?
No, so most sought after, I'm kind of in the same boat as Sean. I kind of mentioned earlier that I don't get very good heavy ammo weapon drops. So I would totally settle for Truth, but if I got Galley, I would be elated. So stoked.
Okay. Okay.
But my favorite gun is definitely Black Hammer, hands down.
Okay.
Which is kind of weird because I don't snipe in PvP. But just for how much damage and how useful it is in PvE, it's definitely my favorite gun.
Sweet, sweet.
I just got wrecked by a cat.
Finnegan down. Finnegan down. Medic.
Captain's turning this way. I'm running. I'm hurt pretty much from all those shots from the dregs, I think, or vandals.
Ooh. Just got to that cover. All right, Sean's up in almost 10. Now it's 10.
Keep that captain alive.
So far, the Sunstringer Warlock strategy really coming through, I have to say.
It's saving us.
I
for
had
sure.
my doubts. I was like, how dare you not bring a hunter to this fight?
Like I
initially.
said, the last time I did it with a hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
I've
really good for
actually-
PvP, I'll say. But
Yeah.
Yes.
I've done Skolas with 3 warlocks before.
Really.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
For a long time, people were just saying 3 Titans because of infinite bubbles. But like, I can see why how all.
we
of
gotta
them-
move over there
Hey,
because
do you
he's gonna
guys
come
see
out that door,
captain?
Okay. Are we
and
moving
he's
over?
really close to objective when he comes out. You gotta rotate kind of over here.
All right. So
Get your
we're-
rockets ready. Is he out yet? He's right here.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I'm gonna
hurt.
die.
Oh no.
Yeah, Stan, keep
I'm
running, don't
from
stop.
that dude.
Finnegan is running for his life, so I hope you two are shooting.
I'm gonna
at
have to
target.
self-res because this
Coming.
is the shields are down.
All
I
right,
am
Sean.
in a
I
bad
have taken
spot
a lot
right
of
Yeah,
now.
damage.
this is
I
a
can
terrible
res
spot.
though, so let me know.
How about this?
Nice. Oh man,
I
this is a
love that
bad
found
spot for that
verdict.
bubble. There you go. Found verdict to the rescue. Is that what that was?
That was
Nice.
I may die in here
Oh.
anyway.
all the arc damage.
Yeah, Sean's doing everything he can to stay alive right now.
Oh, you stay in the
it's
bubble.
tough.
Sean, if you go down, I'll res.
Okay.
I'm still up.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
I got the guy. We need the kill.
I'm up if somebody can res me.
Where you at? You're really in a bad spot.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm right by Sean.
Me too,
Super
dude.
bad spot.
I'm gonna die. Ooh.
Let him kind of rotate to me, and then
And then
if I'm in trouble, self-res.
I'll
Okay.
res and pick Sean up.
But let's save it just in case, so we have the extra one next round.
See, that's that problem. This is the problem with at least that I see with Fatebringers. Like, in order to really get in there, like you gotta kind of. I mean, in order to cut through ads like that, you gotta get in there, and like you don't want to get in there when there's that many. Also, this is like
What's
a
on
terrible
you?
place. Nothing right now.
Yeah, no, he's pretty good. It's clear sailing around.
Yeah,
The
if you
Finnegan
rotate,
corpse.
you'll be able to get us.
I'm rotating. I'm gonna res both you at the same time.
Nice.
Come on. I think there's a bug where like you don't always run when you click down the run button.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Or you have to press it a
experienced
couple of
that.
times. We should get to a safer spot.
Yep.
Yeah, let's rotate over this way.
Where are you rotating to?
Far left.
Oh, there you go.
Kill the servitor.
Okay.
Can we talk about how servitors now actually deal damage? I miss the days when they were just kind of like floating
Sitting there,
circles.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could just like melee them to death, and they just like sit there and let you do it.
Oh, they were so passive.
And now they like wreck
Exactly.
you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those days are over.
Well, I mean, they were supposed to be like support structures for the Fallen, and now they're like bosses for the Fallen. They're basically
Yeah.
captains.
Yep. So earlier we may have alluded to some of this question, but if you guys can take a question while you're trying not to die on wave 2 of 3.
I think we could do. Oh, captain.
Watch this captain. Yep.
Yep, handle that captain
There.
first, and he's handled. All right, so
Oh, another one.
Oh, there's another
second one, forget the question.
Got him.
Nice work. All right. Did we lose Sid?
Yeah, I'm
No.
up at 15.
Okay. So then, Sid, you can be first on this one. What do you think
Okay.
of Skolas without burn? This comes from Daniel
Uh,
on Twitter.
That's interesting because we didn't have too hard of a time with him with the burn, as far as we would usually have to wipe. So I didn't mind it because it went a lot faster.
Yep.
But I do think that now that he doesn't have a burn, you could virtually, if you have the time, you could take him out. Like, it's almost a guarantee. You just have to be patient enough to keep kind of pegging him down because he's kind of turned a little bit bullet spongy, in my opinion.
Okay. No, that's fair. I mean, think about it, right? Taking away the burn, especially the solar burn, takes away the 40-second, finish off Skolas in 40 seconds, which Stan's talked about earlier, right? Like, Stan, what's your take on this? What do you think? The burnless Skolas.
I found it a little bit easier since there's not wave after wave after wave of enemy spawning. Enemies spawn at increments like 75% health or 50.
Yep.
So you can just throw out enemies and then start shooting them. So you don't have to worry about the burns of arc damage and all that just taking you out instantly,
Yep.
which really helps.
But I do think that you mentioned kind of the 40-second galley with the burn.
Yeah.
That I do like that taking the burns off kind of forces you to play Skolas with the mechanics that I feel Bungie might have had in mind when they were designing the level.
Definitely. There is a push and pull, right, between the community that's playing Destiny versus the intentions of the designers making Destiny, right? And when, certain exploits get found, unfortunately, these things become the case.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I thought. Is like, it was certainly not intended that you could all stack Galahorn and kill him in 40 seconds on the solar burns. Like that's not how it was meant to be.
Neither
and
was forever
all the mechanics.
Yeah, neither was. What was the meme? Forever 20.
Oh, yeah, I forget.
Yeah, I forget the number.
Does this guy regen health here? No, it's the fake guy, right?
He'll eat. I don't know. Is this? Oh no, he doesn't. It's the other guy. That guy's a pain.
I feel very slow right now.
This is round 5. We've got Trickle and Small Arms as the modifiers. You're watching IGN Plays Live, and Sean, Stan, and Sid, SSS, Team Triple
Team
S, Team Triple S is here to try and take out Skolas' Revenge, level 35 on Prison of Elders. So far, doing a good job. I have to say, for your first time running it together, guys, not bad. I know it could be more efficient, and if you didn't have that fourth guy asking questions all the time, this would be so much easier. But you guys are really doing well.
Yeah, I think we're getting there. Of course, the hardest part is still to come.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is true.
Watch out on using your supers. Use them very scarcely since Trickle is on.
Okay.
I would prefer us to have them all up.
Yep.
If we have to use them.
Oh, word, I'm gonna die. Captain up there.
It's okay.
Okay.
Take it slow.
Captain up here too.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my god, I'm using it.
Oh, man. You shoved that captain.
He went back down.
He fled. One side of that bubble, he was like, nope.
Yeah, I don't know how many times the bubble has saved my life.
I'm up.
Defender Titans, man. Bubble Titan. It's the way to go.
Yeah, for sure. Also, I'm now realizing, like, Party Crasher is a terrible PvE shotgun. I'm just throwing that out there.
Why?
Not great.
It has the slowest. So it's optimized for PvP 1, which means like it has 1 PvP perks, and then 2 it also has high impact and high range, which is good for any shotgun. But what you really want in a PvE shotgun's rate of fire and high impact, and it just fires way too slow for me to be effective. I can only get 1 shot off before a captain decides to try and hit me back.
Sean also has one of the perfect roles for the Party Crasher for trials and PvP.
Nice.
So that doesn't help either.
Yeah, it's perfectly rolled for that. It's like I said, it's specifically my shotgun for PvP.
Okay.
Also, real quick, if you guys don't mind watching the ads, I'll just keep railing the pilot.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm switching to my vision again.
Because his crit hit spot's huge, and with my trusty black hammer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm kind of exposed here. Huh?
I'd recommend using like a high rate of fire on the boss since it's small arms, so your primary does more damage.
Wrecking me right up here.
Oh.
Captain.
Yeah. Melee captain.
Health? Nope. Didn't
No.
give me health.
Oh.
Just you, Sid. Do you have a super?
Oh, word. I do have my super.
I have
but
mine
I'm
too,
gonna
but-
fail real fast.
You want to keep it, Stan, or you want to
And
pop
I
it?
run into
I'm gonna
another
keep it
captain.
until at least until Sean's up. But
All right,
She
Sean's
should
up
be
in
good.
12. Watch
You're
out
being
behind you,
chased,
Sid.
you're being chased.
Sid, you're being chased. Melee
go
captain.
to the other side. Go to the other side. Just rotate and
word.
pull them all out.
Oh,
No.
res.
You
All
have
right.
it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
You can
rotate
grab
and
me.
kind of get them all out of there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sweet.
Because if I die over here, the enemies are going to be over here now.
Yep.
And if you res, you can get Sean, but don't do it yet.
Yeah. So for the Destiny novice, explain the importance of the rotate. Who wants to take that?
I mean, I'm dead, so I can do it. Rotating is a great way to kind of create space for your guys, for your team to operate. Like, basically what happens is, like, creeps will walk at you at a slow or sometimes fast rate, like you just saw, the melee captains and dregs and such, or vandals, rather. But, and that makes it really difficult for you to operate. Like, you want space to operate, and so a lot of times the way to create space is by moving around the map. And you'll see that that is a key component to Skolas when we get there, is like sometimes you just can't have enemies bearing down on you. The moment you peek out of cover, you're going to get wrecked. And so what you're watching Stan do right now is he'll lead all the enemies over to one side of the map, and by virtue of his increased movement or a superior movement, he'll be able to create space like he has and get us up right now. And then now we have more space to operate while the creeps rotate back over towards us.
Nice work, Sean. Thank you for that.
I'm going to keep working on these ads.
Yep. How are we doing on boss health? What's the percentage?
He's down by 1/4.
I see a melee captain. There we
Melee
go.
captain is down.
Call out when captains run up on us. Like, there's a captain over here.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Uh-oh.
We got him.
Man, that was a late guardian and down.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, please stop.
Yeah, don't sit on my body.
Any captains?
Another captain. Another captain.
I got him.
Nice work.
You might, if it gets too chaotic, rotate. But don't do it yet.
We got it.
Okay, watch out for the boss. He's on your left. Shooting you.
Yeah.
I am good. There's nothing on my body
So far, so
that I
good.
can
Okay,
see.
I'll slide over and get you.
All right, we got to revive up.
I'm gonna waste my rockets on the boss real quick. If he does, oh, don't move. There we go.
I'm going on an ammo run.
Two.
Now I'm doing damage.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Where'd he go?
Oof. All right.
Should I burn heavy on this guy?
If you can, we'll probably get it back by the time we're on Skolas, so yeah.
All right, nice shot.
Remember, all the ammo, watch out on your backside.
Thanks, sorry, I was...
It's okay.
A lot more creeps just spawned, so I'm coming back over.
And the ads have run amok.
There's a servitor behind us. I don't see a captain though. Oh, watch the captain on your back.
Oh, no, no, no.
Go
Don't
down.
melee the captain, Sean. You got to run from the
I'm just
captain.
trying.
Melee the captain. No bueno.
Gotta do your Z's.
Live.
There's
Captain
All
a
right
right.
captain on your back, Stan.
All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break, but you are watching IGN Plays Live, and when you come back, we will still be on this level 35 run of Prison of Elders. Don't miss the rest of this run. Welcome back to IGN Plays Live. I'm Jose Otero, and we are here playing Destiny House of Wolves, the Prison of Elders level 35 run. Joining me are the runners. In fact, the people who are doing the hard work while I get to watch and ask them questions. Sean Finnegan to my left.
Hey, everybody.
Yep, he's a producer here at IGN. And we also have Stan and Sydney. Stan is both are Twitch streamers. You can find them at Stan HCA or Sid So Good, also on Twitch. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for having us.
So while you were gone, these three were basically holding it down. We're still at round 5 right now of the Skolas run, which can be quite a hassle. Sid was pointing out earlier. Sometimes this run could actually be harder. This portion of the Prison of Elders can be harder than the regular Skolas battle.
It's true. It's just like there's a lot of ads.
Oh, yeah.
Is all. Yeah, I need ammo too. I'm running real quick.
This is Ad City on a boss fight, which is pretty
Didn't die.
difficult.
Oh, this is a good opportunity to use a rocket.
Nice going. What's boss health at?
It's about half.
Half. Okay. Cool.
We're getting there. I am still very low on primary.
Yeah, I was at 20 shots in my vision. Where's boss at now? Oh, he's still over there.
He's left. Yeah.
Oh, he's about 1/4.
Nice.
Going for it.
Then again on a quick ammo run.
Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Ammo, primary. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Oof. Get back behind cover. Doors open. And we've got a high servitor. Surprise, Sean.
If we can maybe get like one rocket into him, he might die.
Yeah.
Are these weapons?
Yeah.
Yes.
This guy doesn't get blinded in here for some reason.
I don't think he has eyes.
He's got
Plot
one
twist.
big eye. At the
Shocking
front. You
truths
still have a
revealed
server up
right
there on the
here
platform with you.
on
Nice.
IGN
job.
Plays Live. Good job. Nice kill, guys. Whew. Take a
right.
breather. Take a few seconds. Collect yourselves. Round 5 is over. Not bad, Sean.
Thanks.
And Stan.
We
and
got a good
Sid.
team. Got a good
yeah,
fire
yeah,
team
definitely.
here.
I should be
Thank
keeping
you.
track of who has died the most.
It's probably
I'm gonna
me.
bet
It's probably
Sean.
me. No, it's probably me.
No, I don't believe it. I want to give Sean a hard time. It is totally the Finnegan is the one who died most.
So the description of the Titan defender is the rock. Oh wait, I forget what it's. The rock against which the darkness breaks. That's me. I'm always the one who's gonna die
okay,
the
got it,
most.
got
I'm
it.
defending everyone.
I wonder if that's a call out to an old quote I heard.
Look for ammo before you leave.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yep.
I almost got all my heavy ammo.
Still looking
Switch.
for
Switch boots.
2
So
more
the
heavies.
ones that give me.
Varix is summoning all
Oh.
Guardians.
I got enough.
Hey, do we have keys here to open the chest at the end, or are you
I
guys
got
all
keys.
keyless?
I got keys.
Have
got
No,
5.
I'm keyless.
Wait,
What?
Stan, you think I can go back to Mida here?
Yeah, we're on Skolas, so
Yeah.
yeah, go back to Mida since Juggler is on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And start out with a sniper which has high impact.
'Kay.
Your highest impact sniper. And use whatever Rocky thinks to be the best. Because you're using weapons right now. Do you have your super up?
Yeah, it's up.
Okay.
No, it's not.
All right.
We're gonna need that super at the very beginning, so have that
Do you just want
ready.
to wait it?
Let's just wait a few seconds.
I mean,
we can
it's
answer some questions.
40%.
Yep. If you've got some questions, tweet them at us with the hashtag IGN Plays Live, and we will try to answer them on the show. So here's one real quick from Cultured Sith Lord. There were no cinematics in the 2 Destiny expansions so far. Well, do you think there will be any in the Taken King? I think that's been answered. Has it not?
Aren't there cinematics? There's like a beginning cinematic, right? Nothing in the story though.
Well,
Is
yeah,
that what he meant?
yeah. I think he means in terms of like story cinematics, like opportunities
Yeah.
where it's in engine instead of like a highly polished like
Right.
CG render.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure that information is already out there. But judging from the Vidoc, you can see that there appeared to be a cinematic where at the point where he's talking about reclaiming old arts or things that the
Yeah.
Guardians have forgotten, you see him kind of grab something from someone's hand. That was not happening in anything but a cinematic in my mind.
Absolutely. I mean, you're right. The information may be out there, but me and Destin in that rewind theater that we did of the Vidoc that Bungie released at E3, there are a couple of shots in there that suggest that there will be a little bit more tailored story elements that could be
Yeah.
conveyed via cinematics.
Yep.
Like you just pointed out, when you have to go back and get old powers, it shows a Titan walking up and like pulling out the hammer from like a glowing orb, and they have this voiceover about how like Guardians have to go. Like Guardians used to be much more powerful.
Yeah,
and in order to
reclaiming
defeat
old
Oryx,
orcs,
we
yeah.
have to be able to go back
Yep,
to
yep,
old
yep.
powers. Yeah, I think we'll see that.
No, and definitely, I think one of the things that I will point out there is that possibly the reluctance to put cinematics has something to do with the fact that they are unskippable.
But they
and that
did
has
say,
not been addressed until now, right?
You're right. Yes.
Yeah, you were going to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, one of the big things that Taken King's kind of harped on is that cutscenes are now skippable
Yep,
in
yep.
Taken King, which is great because anyone who's played the game enough knows that.
We've
Man.
awoken the hive. Like, how many times? How many times?
Woken the hive.
How many?
That wizard was from the moon.
Yeah, no, well, that got deleted. That wizard got
Yeah.
deleted. Well, that line got deleted. All right, cool.
My super's going to be up here in like 10 seconds.
Okay, we got some time. So, Sid or Stan, do you guys have anything to add to that, sort of the cinematics question, or do you think we got that?
I wonder if they'll bring back Peter Dinklage.
That is
That's
a
a
good
big question,
question.
right?
Yeah,
Big
what's
question.
going on?
Is Dinklebot going to be in the game?
Yeah.
More.
No, that's a good question. Good question.
I imagine he's really expensive, and
Yeah, but every time an expansion comes out and your ghost says nothing, it does feel strange, right? It just opens the door. It became a glorified key, whereas
Well-
before it had some personality.
well, yeah, and like early on in the game, you establish this connection with your ghost. He's like, "I chose you, and I feel like I chose well." And it's like supposed to be a companionship, and it's like if he's not talking to you and you to it, and you're not doing anything with him besides summoning your speeder bike or going to orbit, then it's like, why is it even in there? You know?
No, good point. Good point. Thanks for bringing that up, Stan. Definitely a good point. Are we ready? Let's
Super's
see.
up.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
This
want
is
weapons
it.
right
This
up
is what
front,
you
right?
came to see, ladies and gentlemen, right here on IGN Plays Live. You're going to see Skolas' Revenge, the rematch in Prison of Elders. If you played through House of Wolves campaign, you should know who Skolas is. You chased him through 5 levels of campaign.
Yeah.
And here we are about to settle the score. Now, to be fair, you guys have all done this before,
Yeah.
so this
Yes.
shouldn't be that hard.
All right. Let's.
Right.
You guys ready,
All right.
Sid? Stan?
I have my heavy's up, so I'm gonna fire my 3 shots I have, and then I'm gonna pop a synth in your bubble.
Okay. You want me to lay the bubble down on the platform?
Lay it down in the usual place that you usually lay it down. Don't make yourself feel uncomfortable.
Okay. And then, well, I mean, definitely not right out front of the door here, right? We're going over to the left side.
Right.
Okay. And then killing the servitor. All right.
Kill the servitor. Don't throw. If you have like grenades, which push them away, which don't help. Make sure your grenades don't like either flash, which throw them off the platform because we need to kill them instantly. Have your weapons ready, your grenades ready. So let's go.
Pro tips
do it.
from Stan, HCA.
Here we go.
All right.
You really
There
got
he
to kind
is.
of hoof it over there, too.
Oof,
You
it
can start
begins.
moving once the screen goes black.
Yeah.
And he's out. All right, so this is always a highlight, this battle, just because for rewards you get 500 points in the House of Judgment, an armored core, a weapons core, and etheric light, which is a very sought-after resource. And here we go, chasing a servitor down.
No.
Okay.
There, use your bubble.
Okay, so crushing these servitors, we see that Skolas' bonds are
Close to
weakened.
us already.
Yep, and he's here.
Careful getting in each other's way.
Are we rotating after the
You're rotating now. He's on top of y'all.
All the way to the other platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's
Watch
a lot of
that
ads.
captain underneath the.
So
So
many ads.
let's grab some ads real quick.
Yeah, we have to cut through the ads.
Yep.
Servitor, I think I just saw bottom left.
It's
Yeah,
turtle left, yeah.
the servitor will go hide, so watch out for that.
I forgot to turn off
Oh, yeah.
notifications.
No, well,
It's all right. They
That's
haven't been
nice.
that bad yet.
yep.
I spy some heavy that I want to go grab.
Yeah. So I've heard as a strat, putting one person to shoot ads the entire time is helpful.
I
True
mean,
or not
generally,
true?
I like to do all people cutting through ads,
Okay.
like when you can, because it's like, how are you going to shoot Skolas from here, really
Yeah, yeah.
effectively?
No, totally.
Y'all see the servitor anywhere?
No, not in a
I
second.
saw him left. I don't see him anymore.
I
though.
think he went and ran.
Captain
But
coming up.
Skolas is-
Captain up, watch out, watch out.
Thank you.
Switching back to my shotgun since we're just killing ads. There. Oh, Skolas is right here. Let's rotate.
Okay.
And on the way over there, we'll kill the servitor. I think I know where he hides. He's right there.
I saw
Yeah, I'm gonna
him.
go up and kill him.
Okay, I'm
Briefly.
cutting across mid.
He's near the center.
He's stuck.
I'm moving. I'm
He's
going all the
down.
way over
Go
to the
ahead and shoot at
platform.
him.
Okay.
He was gonna be over there, so we weren't gonna be able to get him that good.
Watch out, Sid, to your right.
Oh, thank you.
Where'd he go?
I
Oh,
don't
he's
know.
right
I
there.
can't see him.
Yeah, this is gonna be slower since we all don't have galley. But it happens.
Hey, watch the captain behind
Oh,
us.
that is a captain.
Here's the servitor.
All right,
Put some
servitor's
damage
out.
on him.
Go ahead and take him out. I'm popping a heavy real quick.
Oh,
Oh, my
Skolas
skull
is
is
here.
in my grill.
Right
I'm
on
down.
our
I'm down.
Okay, let's rotate.
Skolas
Let's
has
go away from
taken his
Skolas.
first victim.
And what do you know? It's Sean.
So what do you know? It's Shark Finnegan. Where the Z action at, dude? What's
No,
going
right?
on?
Well, he just
Earlier
he didn't
on
give me a
this
chance to
program,
see
you
right
told me
there.
you Z when you get away from an alligator. I see nothing. By the way, where are you from, and why are alligators the token example?
Well, I don't know, man. I think I just watched a lot of Crocodile Dundee back
There you
in the
go.
day.
There you go. There you go. Fair enough.
My
How many
res
shots
is up
in-
in 3.
I'm going for you. Is he right there on you, or is
No,
he
he's
kinda-
far. He's in the middle.
Because there are no ads out right now.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Which that helps.
Little bit.
Oh, word. What? Skolas is right there. I'm just gonna go up on the platform.
Take out the servitor real quick since Sean is up.
All right, move back.
I just saw a flash of red over here.
The
this
trained
the
eyes.
servitor?
Oh, the
Here he
servitor's
is. I have
here.
the servitor.
Yup, you
I
found it.
lost him.
Take it out.
Right next to Sean.
There's a couple of them.
Oh, you almost lost right in front of the rocket.
Mm.
I saw that happening. I was like,
Where's
please.
Skolas?
He ran. He backed up a little.
All right. Another servitor lying around. Anyone?
God,
I can see
I
him.
can't get LOS on this guy.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my
Oh.
god,
Ooh.
now he's
Like,
porting. If there's
right
more
close,
ads too,
yeah.
I have to relocate. Let's get back on
I
this
think
big
every ti-
platform.
Yeah, regroup at that one platform.
I'm gonna burn a heavy right now too.
I burned mine a little bit ago. He's
Man.
almost down to 75% health. Then we can do continuous damage on him.
Yeah.
I keep praying for a fast.
Yeah, you can't go to
heavy
your
or-
inventory
or-
every
yeah.
time you need to use a heavy
Yes.
sense. It's dumb.
It's just too much. Like,
I don't
I'll
know.
take the timer. I will take the recharge timer. That's fine. But give me a button that does it.
Do we want to go far left? We need to grab the servitor. Or far right, rather.
Did he spawn over here? No, it didn't.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna go left and kind of look that way. I'll go right.
Oh, he's in the middle.
The servitor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right here, the servitor's right here.
Oh,
Oh, I just got
oh.
wrecked. Skolas ported to me.
Skolas on the
I'm gonna
prowl.
wait till you're up.
Yeah, give me 25.
All right. So far,
I'm watching the servitor. He's right here.
looking
next
pretty
to me.
tough right now. So far. Oh, by the way, guys, Skolas is using a scorch cannon. Sorry.
Yeah,
We're
but
just-
he does
all
like
the scorch
2
cannon.
times the damage.
Yeah, no, I
of
know.
The normal one.
That's kind of unfair. He does all the damage of probably like one whole pull.
3
like
seconds
holding.
for me.
Yeah.
Sid's got
Yeah,
me.
I'm right on you.
And I think
Alright.
you can hold
You
it
are
down
up.
while it's in midair too. So
Yep.
And I'm taking down the servitor.
No, that was my lame attempt to troll,
Okay.
guys. Sorry.
one thing about this
Put some
thing, I
damage on
think
this guy.
after you get all 3 your Elder Ciphers, you don't need to do it anymore. Because that's all the things you get from it.
Where'd he go?
Ah.
Oh, he's over here, far right.
Oh, servitor.
Some ads.
Okay. I'm gonna put some damage on the servitor.
So just for context for folks at home, if you kill the second servitor while your timer's still going, that is only refreshing the timer.
Yeah,
that
it
is
doesn't
not
stack the
extending
timer.
or stacking the timer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just in case anyone's watching, this is their first time. This is a level 35 run through Prison of Elders. Skolas' Revenge.
Ads are back.
So far, Team Triple S is holding it down. Sean
Getting there.
Finnegan, Sydney, and Stan.
Team S rank.
Yeah. Right?
Holding it down.
In a
Oh,
Japanese
I
game,
lied
that's
to
the
him.
highest
I may
rank.
die here. Don't die.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
I fell off there and right there he teleported.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he's at
over
us.
here, yeah.
And Sean, we should rotate.
Okay, let's get back over there then.
You got me to go. Ooh, there's captains.
Servitor's down here too.
Want to take it out?
No. Wait until he walks closer to us, and then we'll.
Well, the
take it
servitor's
out.
gonna run from us.
Only if we start attacking it, though, right?
Nope. It'll run from you the minute it sees you.
All right. Oh my God!
Oh,
Skolas is
you
right
do not
there.
want to be that close to Skolas. You do not.
Oh, that's Skolas. He teleported right in my face.
just cutting through ads.
Oh, Captain.
Captain.
Upgraded. Captain, on the right.
Oh,
El Capitan.
no
Takes
shotgun
Finnegan.
is just wrecking me right
Yeah,
now.
that thing's tough.
Start shooting Skolas right now.
All right, Finnegan will be back up in 20. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's hard work, man.
Oh my gosh.
I'd
I
be
have
so
my res
afraid
though.
now.
I have
Wait.
my res, so don't feel like you have to come over here. Because worst case, I can just res and pick
Yeah, I'm
shots.
gonna let him rotate since I have my res too.
Sweet.
And I have a whole bunch of orbs over here. I'm gonna clear out some ads while they move this way. Kind of keep an eye on Skolas.
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of watching him.
Ooh,
Thank you.
just keep running. Don't stop running.
That's one thing about this. The minute you stop running, you're dead.
Mm-hmm. Put some Z on that run.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right,
Nice.
where's the servitor at?
Yep, you got Skolas right.
Good man. Well, let's rotate to the other side, get the servitor, and take it out real quick.
Nice.
He rotated right to me, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
he
like
did.
right behind us. We're getting there.
Yep, yep. It's always a long journey
I
when it
don't
is a
see the
rotation.
servitor.
Sean has really good luck finding servitors.
I will look around.
Yep, just saw it to the left. There it
Right
is.
here.
Yeah,
Whoa. I'm putting damage on it there.
All right,
Where
servitor's broken.
Skolas is-
I think he's right in
Where's-
mid.
I don't even know where he went.
Nope.
Wait, where? Yeah, I just saw his can. There he is.
Oh wow, he went. Did he go in the door?
No, he's deep behind cover. Sean just put a rocket on him.
The next servitor's to our left. The platform that we usually
Oh,
go
this
over.
was a bad
Sean,
shot.
Sean. You
Don't
are a
die,
brave
Sean.
man, Sean. Don't do that.
I didn't think he was gonna be right there.
Okay, fair enough. All right, second servitor's down. You guys got 15.
Where's he at?
Skolas is so far away all the time. I think I
Ah.
just saw him.
Yeah, this battlefield makes finding Skolas kind of
There he
tough.
is.
There he is.
Bonds are
All
broken. Rotate to our starting point.
right, 5 seconds on this bond
Okay,
break.
I'm rotating around left.
We got the bonds. We're
I'll go
good.
with you.
Okay.
Who has it?
Finnegan.
It's me. It's me. I'm
Call out
behind
whenever
her.
you're at 10 seconds and kind of do a
Okay.
countdown to 5.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
grab it.
All right, so explain
20
devouring
seconds on
essence.
devouring essence. This is something that he randomly gives to a guardian, and you have to pass it around like hot potato. You can't give it to the same person who just gave it to you. 10 seconds on this one. Grab it when we get up there. Sid.
So,
Yeah. My run.
Yeah, grab it.
stopped
Grab it.
working.
Nice.
I have it.
okay, stay close to me now. I'll stay close to you. Where's Skolas?
I'm right next to you.
This is what makes Skolas such a pain. And we're gonna get mines.
I'm at
Yeah.
15.
Grab
Let
it
me
at
know when
10.
you're at 5.
Yeah.
Or not 5, 10. Sorry.
12, 11,
you're
dead.
okay,
So
like
you guys don't
Captain
have
up
to worry
here.
about it for a second.
Oh man, you better run.
More
Oh my
rotate.
god. Yeah, get out of there.
Yeah.
I
I'm
died.
rotating.
Crap.
I have my res.
Self-res.
Self-res.
Just
Nice.
run.
Oh shit! Shoot ads.
You're going to have to pick up one of us before he taints you again.
You probably changed
Yeah,
it.
I'm just gonna make a big circle.
Okay.
So
How much
the
time do you
first
have on it
one-
right now?
I
I'm
can-
at 20
Ooh.
dead.
Stan? Yeah, you got it.
What's on your body? I'm going towards you.
I am clear right now.
Give me a shield.
Servitor straight ahead.
I got it on me.
Okay, let's go over to Sid.
You're right.
I,
Take out.
I can't see my timer, so
It's 10 seconds.
thank you.
Yep. All right, 5 on Sid.
What's your timer, Stan?
Mine's at 15. I'll let you know.
I don't know. It glitched. I can't see it.
Sid, grab it.
Thank you. I got it, and I have it. Where's Skolas?
I'm going for some heavy.
I don't know.
Oof.
But we gotta stick out some of these ads real
Yeah,
quick.
cut through these ads while Skolas walks over to us, and then we'll dip some down.
That's one that made it easier. The ads don't respawn wave after wave. What's your timer
I'm
at?
at
Yeah.
10, 9,
Grab
I'm
it, Sean.
grabbing.
5.
All right,
Thank you.
Sean's not
Drop for the
carrying
captain
essence.
that's behind the barriers. I'm not sure if he's pushing up.
Yeah.
He's pushing up. He's gonna jump.
All right,
up.
we got an elder captain inbound.
In a minute,
Sean's
we're
shooting at
gonna
him.
rotate.
Oops.
Sean's got 15 on his timer.
Yeah, 15 on my timer. Skolas is in our grill. Here, grab
I
this
think
from
grab
me.
it and
yeah,
rotate.
yeah.
Got
Let's
it,
start
yep.
rotating.
Come towards me. I'm right here.
What's your timer?
10.
You're gonna have to grab that, Sid. Yeah.
I'm picking it up. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I was trying to get a couple shots
Skolas
up
is
on
in
him.
the back.
Go ahead and start shooting him. He's right there.
Yep.
Swear he teleports.
Nice shooting. Nice shooting. That looks good.
I'm at 15 just for reference.
Almost at half. Looking good, guys.
Tell me when.
10. I'm at 10.
Grabbing. We got to get out of here.
Mines are spawning in a second.
Let's get out.
All right. Here come the mines.
There's a
Elder
with
Captain
swords
to the
here,
left
too.
of Sean. Watch
Oh,
out.
Yes.
What's your timer at?
15.
Okay.
Now at 10.
You can grab now if you want. Thank you.
Nice work. Nice work.
I'm popping a heavy real quick.
Yeah. Tell me when you want the bubble.
We'll use on the other side. I feel that's the best side. No. Save your bubble for the mines.
Roger. I mean,
Grab
if I
it
use
now.
Sid, yeah.
What?
Sid.
Can I take it?
Yeah,
Okay.
grab it.
I have it.
Okay. Cutting through more ads still, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know
We've
where.
got him to the point where he spawns. I'm guessing it's every 10% that he spawns more. That's
I'm at 15 right now.
Where's that
Alright.
grenade?
She's at 15. She's probably at 11. You got 10
Grabbing.
now, Sid?
10, yeah. Sure.
All right. Finnegan's got the potato.
Where is Skolas? Looks like he's in
He's
mid.
way back in mid.
He's
yeah.
not walking over
shooting
towards
nothing.
us. Oh, there. Now he's kind of. Oh, ow.
Ooh. Sean's timer's at 13,
yeah, about
guys.
10 seconds right now. You want to grab it and then let's move and then we got to do the objective.
Mines.
Yeah.
Mines. Ugh.
Let's see where it spawns. If it's on the other side, okay, it's right here.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
That's perfect timing.
Sid, stay close to me.
Yeah.
what's your timer at?
I have
15.
a couple more seconds.
Go ahead and grab it.
Picking
Oh,
it up right
Skolas
now.
is close.
All right,
I got it.
Skolas to the right.
I'm
Let's get out of here.
real
Yeah.
low.
B's
I'm
up.
dead. I'm gonna res.
Tell me what's your timer at.
I'm at 20.
Okay, we're good. I'm right on your tail.
Oh god, I get that.
I have
16
to stay right
seconds on
here
that
real
mine.
fast.
15 seconds
We have to
on
get
that
over
mine.
there though. We have to sprint over there.
You'll have to get that one. I got this one.
I'm at 10. I'm at 10. I'm at 10.
I am not gonna
Hold
make
up real
it.
fast.
No, we're
I
not
am
gonna
not
make
gonna
it. Y'all
make
went
it.
the long
No, we're
way.
not gonna
Yeah,
make
this
it.
mine is done.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all can't get it.
Finnegan got a front row seat.
Dead.
What kind of prison is this?
That was tough, man.
It's tough.
So
So that was roughly half, right? On
we got to like
Skolas?
50%.
we got
there,
that.
Yeah, nice. And that was 24 minutes, rough 20-something minutes of investment time. Take a minute to collect.
Yeah.
Brush
Drink
it
this-
off, brush
drink
it
this
off.
water here. I
Drink
need
that
my.
water.
Well, I'm gonna wait for my super. I think. Yeah. Or did you want to just roll into it? I don't think
Yeah.
we need it to start.
No, it's nice. Since like we all don't have galley and all that, it doesn't help too much.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
All right. Round 2.
We don't have any self reses either right now, so.
I have one.
Oh, you do?
There we go.
Yeah, mine just res like right after.
So we just got stuck too far away from the mines that time, or for
Yeah.
the far mine.
And Skolas is here.
Oh. Oops.
And Finnegan wants to get close. You got a death wish, Finnegan. What's going on?
I know, right?
He's a shark,
Alright.
you know.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. And that servitor felt the wrath. There
Just
you
watch
go.
out. Don't stand in front of me. I'm firing rocket.
Me too.
If he doesn't teleport.
All right. 10 more seconds on that bond.
You're gonna have to get out of there. He's gonna teleport. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my
God,
goodness.
he's
What
right
a
there.
teleport. Have mercy.
Look at these pro Z's.
Get them Z's. There you go.
Z's.
Get them Z's.
Servitor. Oh.
Oh,
Servitor's
sword
right
melee
below this
captain.
platform.
Melee captain. Right under Finnegan. Melee captain.
Just cutting through those ads. When he gets close, let's kill that servitor. He's coming.
Where's the servitor go?
He's right in front of us, or he was at least in this mid area.
Where's Skolas?
Far mid.
Let's have this. Let's have the person that has the essence focus on ads. He's right there. Kill it.
I don't know where it went.
I got it.
Nice.
Do you have a death wish?
Oh my god. I guess
Finnegan.
so. I didn't think he would.
Rotate.
And it has been fulfilled.
That was
It's
dumb of
okay.
me.
It's okay. It happens. You get caught in the moment.
I couldn't get line of sight on him. I had to get closer.
Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
find that searching for line of sight has gotten me killed so many times. But,
Yeah.
So I completely understand and identify with that.
My res is in 10 though,
Yep.
and I am
Well, I have
mostly
heavy.
clear.
Would y'all agree that it's like every 10% they spawn ads?
Maybe
Yeah, that's what it's looking
Mm.
like.
or maybe 15.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a couple vandals on me, but you should be able to grab me.
Yeah.
Go on
Oh,
for
that's a
your-
lot of incoming behind you, Sid. Do not turn around.
Gonna burn a heavy right here.
I got the servitor. It's almost out. Oh, damn it. Is it gonna die? Don't run.
Tell me when you got him.
Can't. Y'all have to shoot at it. I can't get it.
Okay.
Oh no, I did not want to jump that way.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Skolas is right there.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Nice.
Just try and watch out. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Captain.
Oh, he's on me. Careful, Sid. It's just you.
All right, 25 seconds. Oh.
Either of you? Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Two
okay.
self-res. There you
I'd
go.
rather us both be up than none of us.
My res is up. Grab me, one of you.
No, it's 16.
Oh, never mind. It's bugged.
Oh, yeah. The timer's gone.
Yeah.
Just having to sit earlier.
I'm rotating. Oh, no, not rotating. Don't rotate that way. There is Skolas in the walkway.
Oh, no. That's a great
Yeah.
spot. He teleported and watch out.
Okay, you're up, Sean.
Thank you.
Nice.
Now we can rotate.
Rotating left. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Whenever there's mines, you can kind of cut through center as long as he's not right there.
Okay.
Because, like, no matter what, like, the Warlock or Titan needs to get over to that far one next time. Where's the servitor?
It's down on the beach area. Right
Watch
there.
that captain behind us.
Yeah.
Oh my word,
He's
dude.
chasing.
I got it.
I'm literally playing Ring Around Rosie with this captain.
Oh,
Where's
now
Skolas?
he's on me. Did we get him? We got him.
Skolas
He's
is
in mid.
mid.
He's really far. Oh.
Now he's not. I see another servitor though.
No, I already got the bonds.
Yeah. Well, we can burn
Well,
another
now
one though.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
More
Y'all
ads,
have your,
more
have
ads,
your
more
heavy
ads.
ready? Is your heavy ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out this one.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, I'm
Reload. Yeah,
rotating.
relocate.
But
Don't
it's
kill the
down.
servitor yet if you can.
Oh, it's wheat slinging now.
Okay. We need to clear out some of these ads.
Okay, so we are going to take a quick break. Hopefully these guys will
Take
knock
it out,
down
yep.
Skolas in that time. We'll be right back. You're watching IGN Plays Live.
It's running.
Welcome back to
Bonds are
IGN
broken.
Plays Live. I am Jose Otero, and I am here with Sean Finnegan.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Stan and Sydney, both from Twitch TV. Stan HCA and Sid So Good. And we are watching them take on level 35
Let's
Prison of
relocate.
Elders.
Yeah, let's relocate. We're in the heat of battle right here, guys. Let's relocate over. I have the Devouring Essence, 15 seconds on it.
Okay,
basically.
you're gonna have to grab that
I'll
soon.
take it. Yeah.
Yeah, when you get over
I ran
here.
the other way.
Okay.
What are you at?
10.
Grab it now.
Yeah, you want to grab it now. 10 seconds on
I
Devouring.
got it.
Cool.
Nice.
Next time, we all shoot our rockets out, and we should get them down to 50, so his mines will spawn in a few minutes.
So in case you're wondering, Prison of Elders level 35 is the hardest piece of one of the hardest pieces of PVE content in Destiny House of Wolves.
Yeah.
I'm at 10.
Okay, I
Stan.
got it. Where you at? There you go. Move this way.
Skolas is far right, down by the beach. Let's clear some of these captains. I'm getting wrecked. I'm gonna start burning bubbles for these, just so that we can.
I got it.
All right, we got mines.
Be careful. Sean, get ready to grab it in
Yeah,
5,
and then let's
3.
rotate. Grabbing
2.
it. Grabbing it.
Nice.
Relocate.
Stay
Oh,
here,
nope, we
stay here,
can't.
stay here, stay here.
Shit. Okay.
Or you guys can relocate and I can just defuse this one.
We'll both get it.
Let's
on.
start rolling.
All right.
I'll go to the far
Sean-
one. I'm gonna go to the mid one.
Okay.
Sean's at 15 on his essence
Sean, I'm
timer.
staying with you.
Let's
Yeah.
get back up here until we get some cover.
10
All right,
seconds.
Okay,
slow
grab
down
it
a
right
sec.
here. Yeah, grab
Slow
it right
down,
here.
I have to pick it up from you.
All right.
I got you. I got it. I
Okay,
got
let's
it.
keep going.
Sweet.
All the way over to the other platform. Stan, you got the mid one when it pops?
Yeah, I do. If
We
I
got
die,
this one.
I'm
We got
good.
this one.
Where's it at?
We
Okay,
have
I'm
it.
gonna
It's in the
wait.
corner, yeah.
It's left.
I'm gonna use my self-res whenever it spawns right here.
Okay, we're good over here. We got this one.
That's one thing about being
Um,
overlocked.
I'm at 13, 12, 10.
Oh, I
to
can't
me.
grab it.
Run
Yeah,
to me,
we have
run
to
to
come
me,
over. We
run
have to
to
come
me.
over there.
Yeah, I'm
Sprint.
running.
I can pop a bubble.
3 shite, dude. I'm down. I'm down.
It's
Sorry.
alright.
No, you're good.
We got this.
So we got,
Alright.
we
Let's
gotta
get back.
rotate this
Let's
way.
get out of here, dude.
Yeah, the mine is gone. Watch it,
Oh my
Captain.
God.
Captain.
Ooh.
I think we ran the opposite direction.
I'm coming back over to you.
All right.
Okay.
Regroup. What's your timer on devouring
Yeah,
essence?
what's your essence?
I don't have it yet.
Oh yeah, she died. I have it. 30 seconds. We're good.
Okay.
Captain over here by you.
I'm up for res in about 5 seconds. There's just
Yeah, we'll go for you once we pass it once.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's
yeah.
it at?
15. You still got a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take out some ads.
Yep.
I
We're
got it
at
now.
10
Go ahead and grab it.
seconds
Go ahead
on
and grab it.
essence. Yep.
So I'm gonna go for her.
Yep. I'll go with you.
Let's rotate this way. Come on.
Did you go back that way?
Thank you.
Okay.
Ran across.
I don't know where you guys went, so I'll.
We went
regroup
to
with
the
you in a
the
second.
platform.
Shit,
You're good.
You, you were going the right
Am
way.
I taking it or is Sean?
Take it now. Take it now.
Okay, I have it.
Okay, we're gonna have to move towards Sean in a minute. Let's
Yeah.
help us take out some ads real quick.
Yeah, I am.
Watch this, Elder. Or Captain.
You guys are gonna have to come over to me pretty soon.
Okay, let's go this way.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
at-
die. Oh, that's not good because I can't pick up the essence. And neither can you guys,
Shoot
right?
guys will
I
still
have
some
res
people
though.
up.
I have res. So
Okay, good.
Stan,
Okay.
I'm gonna end up going down.
Get in a good spot. You're up here. Get
Yeah.
up here.
Okay.
I
You
can
don't
res
use it yet.
Okay, yeah.
Got it.
Don't die though, Stan.
So Don Marie on Twitter asked, "What are the modifiers this week?" They're Brawler and Juggler. These guys are holding up really well so far, considering it's been pretty brutal out here.
I just started this, so don't. You don't
Yeah,
need to
I
take
can
it.
grab it from you whenever.
We're gonna have to rotate. Skolas is right there. Come on.
And we are at less than
ooh,
50% on his health, guys.
Should I grab her though? I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it.
Not
grab.
yet.
Yeah.
No, he's grab me. I'm up
Yeah.
because you're gonna need me to take the essence. Thank you.
What's your timer, Stan?
Grab it when you get to me. Just grab it.
Grabbing it. Let's go all the way over.
Man, movement on level 35 is no joke.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Where's
you
Skolas?
have to.
Close to us on the right side.
Sean, what's your
15
timer?
seconds.
Oh, he's up mid. He's over here.
Put some dips on him.
10 seconds on
10
Sean's
seconds.
timer.
Grab it from me if you can.
I got it.
Thank you.
Cool. Watch out. Scorch cannon incoming. It's looking good, guys.
What happened?
Oh,
She died.
I'm
Okay.
down.
I'm immune.
I have my res though.
I mean, I don't have it either.
Oh, because I
Sure.
had it.
oof.
Sorry, had to.
It's okay. Yeah. Staying here.
So I'm 15 seconds immune. What's your timer?
27.
Okay, so
And
I can
I'm
pick it
up
up.
for res in 10.
I really want to clear some of these ads.
Yeah, let's just wait
The
till we have all
temptation
three of
is
us
real.
up.
2, 1, up.
Go ahead and take it.
Taking.
Come on,
Relocate.
let's rotate. Yeah, relocate. Don't go that way. Skolas is right there. Follow me.
Ah!
Oh, shoot.
Oh, this is.
Oh, please move.
Run
Put some
Z's,
Z's.
run
Put
Z's,
some
run
Z's.
some
Run
Z's.
some Z's. Run Z's. That's what we're calling
Remember,
it from
sliding
now
does
on.
help.
Yeah. All right, I made
Run
it.
Z's and slide.
Clear some ads.
There we go.
I got
I'm at
full-
Timer,
10.
timer. Yeah.
I'm at 10.
Stan, can you? Oh, Captain, watch out.
Oh, Captain. Oh, melee Captain.
Watch out
Five.
behind you guys, behind you guys,
I,
behind you
I
guys.
can't get it. I don't know.
I can't. I have
Did
immunity
she,
for 10.
She grabbed it too early.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Well,
I
that's
think we were both grabbing it at the same time, and so we
Oops.
ended up just hot
okay.
potatoing it.
That's all right,
Yeah.
because it's all right if the person who has it dies.
I have res though.
It's all right. We'll be able to res you.
If mine spawn, stay here. If make sure that's
We
not the
gotta clear
last
this
one.
Captain. Thank you.
I have it now.
Okay.
All right.
I can grab, so we'll just res her.
Yeah. Sean grabs it for me. I'm shooting Skolas.
What time? What time? What time?
I'm at. Or good.
It's 15 right now.
Okay, tell me when.
Okay, I'm up.
Grab it. Sean, grab it.
I got it.
There we go.
Watch out for Skolas.
Skolas
He's
is
right here.
close, right? Yeah, I heard him.
Oof.
He's gonna teleport either to me or y'all.
Let's relocate. I got 20 seconds on the timer. Come with me,
Alright.
though. Who's grabbing it, Sid?
Yeah,
Sit
make
here.
sure you're
grabbing
behind
it,
him.
yeah.
15.
Grab it as soon as we get to the platform.
Cool.
Like as soon. 10 seconds on the timer.
I got it.
Thank
Nice. Sid to the rescue.
I have 5 galley shots and I can pop another heavy.
you. I'm clearing ads.
I'm at 20 just for reference.
Stan, you're going to have to grab this, so you need to come over.
Okay, tell me when.
Start.
I'm at 15.
Oh, you're here. Okay, great.
Oh, you're on this platform. Oh, hey.
Going for this heavy.
12, 11, 10. I'm at 10.
Where's that heavy? There we go.
Where is Skolas?
I don't
I
know.
think he's mid or he's on the beach. He's mid. Ooh, I'm hurt. That was a dumb
Timer,
idea.
what's
Tell me
your
when.
timer?
Tell me when. I have 5 seconds on my immunity.
I'm at 13.
Okay, tell me.
Oh, there's a
Grab it
cap.
now.
Captain. Captain.
Grabbing. Let's clear this. Oh, I'm going to die.
Uh,
But I grabbed the essence first.
yep. What a trooper.
Long time on both of us, but no one has the essence. So
No. I can get one of y'all. I can get both of y'all actually.
No res, right?
Skolas
No,
is walking up towards you guys. He's pretty close.
He's creeping.
I'm at
Yeah, I got
7, 6.
10 seconds on Sean. 3 on Sid.
Tell who's. I'll grab it first. Or no,
You want-
Sid, you can. You're up.
No. You grab it, Sean. You grab it, Sean.
Okay, grabbing. Got it.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Put some damage on this guy.
Spawns. It's gonna be mines. Yeah.
Oof. So
Get
close.
the cover. Get the cover. Get the cover.
Where are we
Someone
going?
rotate, or y'all two rotate. I'll stay here.
Okay, wait. What? Sean, rotate.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going.
I'm gonna go for this one.
Right, you've got a mine on the right. 20 seconds.
Are you on A?
Oh.
You have A, right?
I got it,
Devouring
I got it.
Essence is at 3.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
2.
Wait.
Crap.
Come back. Come back. I got it. Oh.
No,
My bad.
I should have called that out.
No, I should have too. My
Yeah.
bad. It's all right. We got this.
Yeah, you've got to pass the
Okay.
Devouring Essence or
We're
it's
one
I'm
mine
rotating
through.
to B. I'm
Yeah.
rotating to B.
Stan, if you can come grab me. No, I'm too far.
Let's get the mines first.
Yeah.
Just get to me. Yes.
We're close, guys. We're winding down to the last 20 minutes of the stream. You guys are looking really good.
C.
Res is up in 5.
You go
Stan,
for the
you
res.
got that
go for
one.
the
Can
res.
you res me,
I'll
Sid?
go for the res. Yeah.
Thank you.
2, 1. He's up.
Skolas is over by you, Stan.
Okay.
Good. Made it through the mines.
What? Nice work.
At least the
Nice.
first
Good job, guys.
set of mines.
That's the last set.
Yep.
Yeah,
Is
wasn't
it?
that second?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was the last set. So what's left? How much do we
You
have?
burned the self. That's fine.
Just burn Skolas.
Do we have essences right now?
You still will. You will.
Okay.
I had it on me.
Oh, got it. I have it now. Where is
Sean, let me know and
Skolas?
I'll take it from you.
Okay. Oh, he's low. Let's put some
Oh.
damage on him. Come on.
And put put it in the books because this one
Yes.
is done.
Yay.
Congratulations. Very nice. Sean, Stan, and Sydney. Nice work.
We did it.
Going in.
We did it.
Yeah, 19 minutes left on the stream, and you come through. I saw the blood in your eyes when you saw that he was down to like 2% health.
I didn't know he was that low. I thought we were still far
I had-
That's a
away.
nice surprise.
I
Yeah,
had 20 galleys to fire.
20
20 galleys just to make sure he stays down. That's right. Nice work.
Thank you. That was awesome. Congrats,
Yes.
dudes. Thanks for
Now let's see what
The
the
help.
RNG gods will have
yeah.
for you today.
Give me some loot. Give me a Gallahorn.
You're hoping against hope.
I know,
if it
right?
happens on stream, how amazing would that be?
Oh
right?
my God! It'd be like
Yeah.
a moment preserved
Yeah.
in time,
Yep,
forever and
yep.
ever.
It would live on beyond us all.
Let's hope. We can only hope, right?
Uh,
That would be the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
We got Brian Malkowitz off camera here, so
Yeah.
now I hope it even happens. Now I hope it happens.
You
even
just want to
more.
rub it in. That's what this is.
good now.
It's like I put in the work. You're gonna watch me dance about this.
I know, right?
Yeah. All right. And
Someone dying your way down.
so I have heard this room called the Aladdin Treasure Chest Room,
That makes
which
sense,
I almost agree with. Look at that.
Ooh, that makes it even better. I've never
Mhm.
heard that.
Yep.
All right, I'm opening this stuff.
Okay.
Armor cores.
We were expecting that. You got your 500
Nope.
wrap. Here
All right.
comes the big
Big
chest.
chest.
Her
Mercy?
Mercy.
Are you kidding?
How many have you had?
That's like my second.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've had like 2 as well.
Yeah. No Gallahorn.
Nope.
I got
And
the
a
whole
wave.
thing.
And a teary-eyed wave. to
Yeah.
Stan. It's okay. Not bad though. Good times. Good times.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I'm super happy that we got it done on stream. When we told Fran, the big boss, about this yesterday, he was like, "There's no way you finish it on stream." I was like, "Thanks, Fran. Thanks
Fran
for the vote of
Mirabella.
confidence."
Tweet at what is it? Fran Mirabella. Just one word.
Yeah.
Let him know that this group actually won on stream.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So we're like, wow.
So what did we say about deaths?
Okay, so let's see the number.
We the same.
Ooh,
Me and Sid. Me and
Okay,
Sid. The
okay.
same amount of
Stan the
deaths.
man,
Okay.
holding it down.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay, Sid and Finnegan tied on deaths.
Really, it was Stan keeping us together. Look at that kill to
Yeah.
death ratio.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say Stan MVP.
Thank
MVP,
you.
Stan. Yep.
That was awesome. So I mean, that's you got your look at it there. Like that's the
Yeah.
hardest PvE content in the game. It takes 3 pretty skilled, experienced players, and mostly it's teamwork and communication. Like
Yep.
that whole time we're talking about, like what's happening, like where we're going,
Yep.
when we're going, like who has the essence, what the timers are on that. And you saw we flubbed it a couple times. Like
Yeah.
there was that one time when me and Sid were rotating from the platform all the way over to the left side, and I immediately was like, oh. I just knew I was gonna die because like I looked up and the essence had 3 seconds and I was
Yeah.
like, "There's no way she's gonna
Well,
grab
and
it from
you're,
me
and
in
you're
time."
multitasking like never before
Yes.
in another encounter in Destiny, I feel, right? Because you have to be aware of the Devouring Essence. You have to be aware of Mines. You have to be aware of Skolas. I don't think I've quite, like, in terms of what's been out there, and I don't know, Stan and Sid, how you feel about this, but I feel like there is nothing quite like this right now.
Nothing like this. The difficulty of it is really good on it. I feel like that gives it what everyone wants to do. It's a lot of fun to do it.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can challenge yourself, see if you can challenge your friends. I mean, you'll have a lot of yelling if you have a group that doesn't do good, but you have a group that does good. That communication is key.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
Yeah,
Sid, anything
definitely.
to add there?
No, I think you nailed it as far as communication is key. If you're not talking, and especially like the essence, if you're not communicating about that, then you're gonna get stuck on 3 different parts of the map, and
Yeah, because
probably not.
it's a mechanic that quickly gets really complicated. Like, it's easy to kind of stand in a circle, not have to move, and play hot potato.
Yep.
But it's like, what do you do when one of your teammates goes down and the other person who's alive with you is immune?
That's
like,
right, that's right.
It's really difficult to. You have to be able to make snap decisions, and it has to be the right one. You know.
Yep. So we're
And
heading
you saw
over
us
to
make a
Destiny
mis-
Outpost. Yeah, go
Oh
ahead,
yeah,
keep going.
you saw us make a couple mistakes there on the time that we wiped. It was like one of us went down, the other 2 were too far away from the mine. There
Yep,
was no
yep.
way even just like sprinting over there that we
Well,
were gonna
yeah, and
make
you
it.
guys kind of set me straight on Sunsinger Warlocks right now. Like, honestly, like, just having the
Oh,
ability
yeah, right?
to res.
Like,
excuse
how many
me,
times did that save us? That
Yeah,
they had
no.
a second life.
Yeah,
You know.
and definitely hearing from Sid, like, doing it with 3 Warlocks even, like, it makes sense. Like, you just have an easy way to get back in that fight. I feel like other boss encounters, I haven't quite seen Warlocks shine
Yeah.
as much. And that could just be my own personal experience, but yeah, definitely it came to the rescue here.
Yeah, and I mean, I might be biased being a Defender Titan, but I feel like I feel like Sid and Stan will back me up here. Like, I feel like a Titan is key to success. Like, the
Yeah.
bubble is just, it's such a savior, and it does help a lot if you're running weapons with dips, and if you're running Blessing, increased survivability in an encounter like this is also just invaluable.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. I absolutely agree with that, especially with the weapons of light. It's good to get good amount of DPS in the very beginning.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, the Bubble Titan rules not only in Destiny but in Splatoon. I don't know if you've heard, but
You know that's a tune that ranked. The new mode coming out.
Yes, that's right. Tower Control is that tonight or tomorrow? I think it's coming. It's this week. I think it's the 1st of July.
Yeah, I love Splatoon.
Yeah, we got to get you on that Bubble Titan, and then we can talk. But regardless of the game you're in, the Bubble Titan is the way to go. Judgment's Grant is here. All right.
A bunch of
Yeah,
nonsense.
nothing to see here, folks. Move on. All right, what about that helmet has the intellect you want, no?
Oh, well, the one I'm wearing has the intellect.
Oh,
This one
excuse me.
has the discipline, but I do have that same helm. I'm looking now at Varix's
Yeah.
loadout. It's
Yeah.
over here. But I
Okay.
do have that one, which is
Nice.
strength. So maybe I'll switch that out. In fact, I'll buy it. Why
Yeah,
not?
just go for the discipline. I mean, what else are you going to use that core for?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty widely known that that discipline and intellect are better than strength.
Yeah,
when
that
it comes
first
to
week.
PVE.
Yeah, the disappointment that came with realizing that it was all strength stat for the first set of armor
Oh yeah.
just crushed me because it was like, I'm 34 now. It's like, oh, no, I'm not. I don't want this.
Yeah, it's like you saw me get wrecked a bunch of times, right? When I went up to melee those captains, like you melee and then they melee you back and you die. They do not die.
Absolutely.
So strength is not really a very useful
Not a way
strat
to
there.
go. Nope.
But yeah, I mean, man, what a great I really like the way the encounter has been designed. Like, it's tough enough to where you have to be on point pretty much the whole time in order to accomplish it, but it's not hard enough to where, like, in my experience, the burn was nearly impossible at times.
Okay, so then let me ask you this. As
Yeah.
veterans, all three of you, of Prison of Elders, level 35, what's something that you'd like to see change? Like, let's say, fine, the adjustments by taking out arc burn. It seems like you're all positive on that for good reasons, I feel. But is there anything left that you're like, well, this is still kind of wonky to me?
I don't know.
I know there's a glitch where like you'll teleport sometimes even after you're inside of the arena. Like you'll be on one side of the map and it'll teleport you to the other side. That's a glitch I've known that's happened to me personally, and it's really messed me up.
Yeah. It
That
happens to
was
me on
never-
Hive map a lot, not
That's the
on
map.
Skolas. Oh, yeah, that's a thing that I just wish would go away.
I don't know if there's anything that I could point out in terms of the design mechanics that needs to be fixed per se. Like, it all feels pretty good to me now. Like, one thing that I don't know if, I mean, it may just be part of how the encounter is designed, and it may be better that it is this way, but I hate how like whenever you're trying to find Skolas, it's hard to find him, or whenever you're trying to find a servitor, it's running away from you. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't like having to search for the servitors. Like, they should either multiple ones should spawn around the map, which I know they do, but
Yeah.
they should be easier to find or take down.
Yeah.
Or like you make them easier to find, but then you make them harder to kill.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
right now, it takes kind of a second to kill them, and they're also difficult to find.
Yeah.
Which is like in a when you're passing around, or when you're relocating from part of the map to another part of the map, like it can be difficult to kind of balance that.
No, for
appropriately.
sure. I can hear that. Like maybe the notion of, and I mean maybe you'll disagree with me on this, but maybe a way for like whoever's leading, you designate as a leader, can tag in, a servitor or Skolas and mark that person so that anyone on the fire team can see that thing.
Oh yeah.
And but limit it so that
Yeah.
you're not marking everything, because it seems like focusing fire on the same thing. Like right now, it really relies on verbal communication, which is not awful, but at the same time, like something visual always comes in a little handier.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They did that, again, to reference a great MMORPG. World of Warcraft did that in raids where there were 40 people. Raid leaders were able to tag different mobs and dips them down in different orders, and being able to kind of just establish an order for killing these things and prioritizing the mobs that you have to kill. That would be a really neat addition, and it would allow Bungie... Well, it gives players the tools to deal with more difficult encounters, which then allows Bungie to design more difficult encounters, which is awesome. That would be cool.
Yep. Absolutely.
I can see them changing up like some of the challenges. Like instead of mines, it's like kill the enemy. That would make it interesting.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That is,
but I think that the positive to the mine is it kind of frazzles you a bit, since the mines are dispersed throughout the map,
Yes.
and you have the essence to worry about. So I think I actually really like the mines.
Yeah, it takes you out of your comfort zone. Like if you found sort of a safe haven on the map, you're not allowed to stay there because a mine has just shown somewhere else.
Oh yeah, I do like the way the mines kind of throw a wrench into your strategy, right? It's like because you don't know where they're gonna pop, and you don't know where you're gonna be when they pop, right? And so that makes you think of your strategy in a different way. But yeah, like I'm kind of with Stan. It would be cool to see a different mechanic in its place sometimes, you know? Like maybe right now in Prison of Elders you have diffusing mines by standing under them or shooting mines, which you saw us do in earlier rounds, but maybe a third option there, maybe not necessarily mines, right? Like would it totally break the encounter to have a mob who makes the rounds from point to point? You have to kill him in addition to that.
No,
like,
there is one boss encounter that happens, right? Like a target I think appears during the last form of his phase, and the common knowledge is do not go after him. Like finish off the boss, then worry about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he can still get to objective. The objective that he has to go to, because those captains book it for that objective.
They do. They
well, it's like
do.
when they're not. It's like when you're not watching them, they run like 200% faster. It seems like.
Yeah, no, they definitely put some pep on that step. I agree.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But otherwise, I actually think the content is designed. Like I think it hits the appropriate balance of difficult and achievable.
Yeah.
And that's not easy to do with some of these things.
Yep. No. Now it's just a countdown to the Taken King, right?
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, but I think, at least for this character, I'm in a good spot. There's a couple of pieces of gear that I feel could be upgraded. Obviously a Galahorn.
Yeah.
But it's time to start working on that hunter.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so how many were you rolling? A Titan and a Hunter? You also got a Warlock, or are you not a Warlock?
I mean, I'm less interested in Warlocks as a class just because they don't really seem all that interesting to me.
What? Stan said defend your Warlock.
I mean, have you played Trials with 3 Warlocks?
Oh, it's the worst. I hate it.
It's a lot of fun. I'll go in there and just troll people with the self-res, just to mess around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, I remember the first week I did Trials, which was the first week I went flawless, actually, was, it was we played against a team, where it was 3 Warlocks, and we'd kill the whole team, the little icon saying, like, all enemies are down, 3, 2, 1, the round's about to end, and then, like, right at the 1 second mark, all 3 would res, or, like, 1 would res and get the other ones, and we would just die. Like, you had to get twice as many kills, effectively, because they each have twice as many lives. It's difficult to deal with, but I think people adjusted appropriately, because even a self-res Warlock can be one-shot meleeed with a shotgun,
Yeah. So remind me again, what's the name of that PvP mode in Taken King with the specials?
Mayhem.
Yeah. So for Mayhem, I wonder who is going to just self-res every chance.
Well, so here's the thing:
like,
is
what is going to happen there?
I wonder how that's going to work, or I wonder what the balance will end up being like in the long term of people who want to use the new super classes or the new super abilities and new classes versus what we're doing with the old ones. Because, like, I'm just going to tell you right now, running around with the Thor hammer as a Titan made it seem like, why would I ever use Defender or why would I ever use Striker again in PvP? Because this is so good. And it's like, I wonder if that's actually going to be balanced. Because when we were there, not a lot. I mean, obviously you have a limited opportunity to put your hands on Taken King. You're not going to play the old classes. You want to try the new stuff.
It's time for new. What about you guys? Self-resin all day on Mayhem? Is that the future you're looking forward to?
I mean,
I don't know. I feel like Voidwalker would do some good damage.
Oh, you're right, because everyone actually in Taken King or in Mayhem, like, you kind of roll in groups because the only way you win battles is because you're in, like, it's not just you versus a Titan or another person with a super, but it's like 5 of you. So you roll with your team and, like, a well-placed, like, Voidwalker throw, I don't even know what it's called, would just take out an entire team.
Yeah. Stan, you were going to add.
I mean, I've had all 3 Warlocks. I ran that because of the drop rate originally, but I've just started branching out into Titan, Hunter. I've got my characters now. And it's been interesting trying out the other abilities and how it's going to be working with the new match-made game type.
Yep.
Like the Golden Gun, the Arc Blade. Like the Arc Blade, those things are hard to kill.
Yep.
And then the Titan Smash, Panic Fist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sean, it's time to dismantle that strength helmet. You know you don't want that anymore.
Which one? Oh, this one? Oh, this one.
Where's your strength? It's time to go. Let's let it go right here on stream.
No, dude, I can't.
I can't do it.
I have to
Why
level
not?
this one up first. I have this thing where it's like I can't be lower than level 34. You know, like if I'm gonna switch out this helm for another one. Oh, actually, this does has 42 light on it too. But like,
Yep.
I can't
You're
use
okay.
it until it's fully leveled up. You know.
Sean.
Also, this helm looks really stupid. Have you
Oh
seen
yeah,
this
yeah.
helm?
I'm not a
It's
fan.
the airplane
yeah.
helm.
Yeah, I'm not
Look
a
at that.
fan. Yeah, you
That
look
looks
like
so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
It's
It's
one-
got wings. I look like a 747.
Yeah. No, I'm not a huge fan of that helm, but overall, like,
Yeah.
the rest of
it's-
your set's pretty cool though.
Yeah, this is my PvP set. I just switched over to
Oh,
it.
nice.
These gauntlets though, the feedback fence.
Yep. Sid, he went right to last word, by the way, just to show that off on stream.
Oh yeah, dude. Were you running last word for that last encounter, Sid?
She
Was
thought
I?
about it.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I think I
did
spotted
actually think about it.
I think I spotted a Red Death, and then at
Yep.
some point like a Vex Mythoclast, I think.
No, I pretty much only floated on Red Death. I used Vex for round 4, I think.
Right.
When it was secondary weapon damage or whatever.
Right.
But other than that, I used Fatebringer a little bit, but it's not fully leveled, so it's kind of.
Did you get the etheric light on that yet?
No, I have one. I was gonna do like the grand finale when I finally level it all the way up.
Got it.
And do the like booyah.
Yeah, a special
Yeah.
stream over on Sid So Good.
That's right. And speaking of grand finales, we have come to the close of this stream.
Hooray.
IGN Plays Live. Thank you for watching. This was Destiny Prison of Elders run. You guys did a great job at level 35.
Thank you, Jose.
Thank you again, Stan and Sid. You can find Stan on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/StanHCA, and Sydney on twitch.tv/Sid So Good, SYD for Sid. Thanks again, and thank you for watching, and we will see you later this week with more IGN Plays Live.